Howdy everyone, welcome. I don't know why it always takes a second to get to the game. There we go. Howdy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Howdy there, Chili Mike, Mullet Operator, Devontae Spencer. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. I hope it is a nice patrol, but that's always to be determined. Let's go ahead. Click our radio on here. Oh, I am not in.
Connected.
I forgot to connect a TeamSpeak before I got in here. Sorry, it was a little delayed from 4:30. Unfortunately, the Steam was doing its maintenance thing, so I was having some issues connecting to the server because Steam likes to do its maintenance on Tuesdays, and if Steam doesn't work, then you can't connect to the server because you can't connect to the whitelist, so it is a unfortunate thing. But we're in now, everything should be good, everyone should be able to connect now. Steam has like that 30-minute window where it just goes offline on Tuesdays. Now we're into the CAD, alright. Let's take a look over here.
Control 4, Tom 91, 1041, 10-8. 4 Tom 91, 1041, 10-8.
We're going to be going 10-8 here.
Patrol.
Before we do, the Metro unit has finally hit its final iteration, I'm happy to say. We finally cleaned it up, got all the parts going. We actually have a new light bar on this
1041, I'll be 10-8.
It's much higher quality. Not that the old one was bad by any means, it was very high quality as well, but it's a new one that came out. The people who made the first one actually, from what my understanding, helped out with it, and this one looks very nice, has a lot of options. We got it set up for Fresno here, just like their real one, and it's looking pretty clean in my opinion. So just looks a little bit better. The lights, it's going to be very bright in here because we are in the under parking, but lights look a little bit better. I guess not better, just a little bit different. The emissives are pretty good on the last one. Day is going pretty good there, Devontae. Day is going pretty good there. Hope yours is as well as everyone that's in the chat watching right now. So yeah, we're going to be rocking the Metro car. We might not stick in it the entire night. Just kind of wanted to show it off now that we've got it in its final iteration. You know, we've changed some things like... and this is why we beta test things with the founders before we push things to patrol, is like the, where is it? The cruise no longer has the whites because the whites just blind you. For the settings you have to make emergency lights look bright. Some other things, you know, the dome light still turns on, even though it doesn't, obviously you can't see it in the day. Thank you, Gamer J. I do think they look nice. Yeah, makes you want to be a CSO to drive the white one. Yeah, the CSOs do get the nice little white one. But I think we're all set with the car here. But the main differences are those. I actually forgot something while we were modeling it. So Fresno does a weird thing. It's kind of hard to see, but they actually put their PA mic. They just like mag it to the with a magnet. They just put it on the partition there on the metal. And I actually realized that I forgot about that feature on the last car, and the wire wasn't there for it. So now it actually has a wire running down to the console to wire into the siren control box there. I need to look into why the wire is glowing a little bit yellow. I don't know if that's something I did. Has to be something I did. I must have to be able to fix that. Maybe a spec's missing or something. But not a big deal, not a big deal. Almost every car has some slight hiccups that you don't realize until you look really close. Howdy, Wilkin. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the chat. Will the Charger have a white and green livery? No, we do not believe it will. It is a Metro-only car. The only livery it has for county is the, I'm sure you've seen Mark use it. Mark loves to use it. It was kind of his little work baby, is why it kind of exists. Let me find that. It is this. This is the only livery for the Sheriff's Department right here, which is an admin-only livery. Unless, obviously, we let someone use it for a night. So, yeah. Yeah, there's the Community Safety Officer one. Here's the CIT one. And, yeah. Maybe we could rock the CIT one tonight. What do you guys think? Should we rock the all white so if we wind up in the county we look a little bit more normal? I don't know. Or do we rock the black and white? Thank you there, Wilkin. I believe it's looking good too. You know, maybe we'll rock the CIT one a little bit tonight. There actually is a CIT uniform I have I could wear too, which is a little more tacked out because the CIT guys wear vests and things. They look a little more tactical, even though ironically they're more for mental health things. I mean, the Metro units are all statewide technically. As a founder, you know, we don't really run supervisor of areas unless we literally had no supervisors on, which is rare. So we are always usually statewide supervisors. We just supervise wherever needed. We roam wherever. You know, I think we'll go with the CIT. We'll put the CIT uniform on too. Why not? We'll do something a little different tonight. Something a little different for you guys. Go hide around this pipe so no one sees us. We'll go ahead and reset our character. Let's see. As much as I like the black and white, I think this helps us blend in if we wind up going to the county, because this is probably the last time I'm really just beta testing the car with the new light bar. Yeah, I'm really just beta testing the car with the new light bar is really all I'm doing. except let's go up into our appearance actually. We need to set the hat. Let's set it to the blue police hat. Oops, I keep passing it there. There we go. We'll wear that, and let's just take our gloves off, take our glasses off. I prefer to wear them up on the hat. Boom. This is kind of like CIT. They're technically, it's kind of what they look like in Fresno. Not exact, because we weren't exactly making their uniforms exactly. This is kind of cobbled together with stuff we already had. But it's a little different. Helps us to stand out a little bit. We'll do it as a little different thing tonight on the last beta test of this car. Rocky Designs Whose Liberty, CEO's new update, or Kane's old one. So we used to have Kane's on this the last stream. So if you went back and watched our last stream, that was Kane's. If you know development parts, that was Kane's light bar, which great light bar. But he hasn't updated it in a while or anything. And apparently, from what I understand, the people that worked on Kane's light bar, like himself and I believe Cartrez, worked with CEO on this light bar, and we went ahead and picked that light bar up and we put it on our Fresno car. So because it looks pretty nice. So the last stream was Kane's, this stream is CEO's new one. It's looking pretty nice. I gotta say, I like all the details, because he got some pretty nice references from people who in real life, to my understanding, that own them. So we got a lot of details, like how the little ribs on the light bar. In real life, a lot of people thought that these wrapped all the way around, where in reality, if you look really closely right there between the dividing end cap and the main glass, it's got a gap where there's no ribs. So, got some differences there. I guess that unit just wanted to do a circle. They came down here and immediately left. But yeah, so yeah, Rocky, it's pretty good. I highly recommend buying it. It's very nice, very nice. It's a very nice light bar. Do you know when Metro will be live? For the players, it's going to be soon-ish. I can't give an exact date, but probably within, like, next month it'll definitely be out, probably. I would guarantee almost. I'm not going to say that necessarily. Just kind of depends on how some server work goes and how Mark's doing, and what I can get done as fast as possible. But other than that, it should be, I'd say next month is probably what we're shooting for, either early or mid. So soon, very soon, and that'll be for the CSO stuff, and everything will launch at once. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get out there. Let's go ahead and mark ourselves 10-8 with the radio. Motion AC control, you can show me 10-8. Did they not hear me? Is my radio off? Did I mess up? Did I light up in game? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, no, I did not. Uh-oh. Something broke. That's not bueno. Why is that not working? So they didn't hear me. Huh. Huh. My keybind for voice mod is no longer functioning. Why is that? The keybinds. Oh, that'll do it. I don't know when that got pressed. Apparently my numpad got locked out. That's weird. Huh. That's pretty rare. That's pretty rare. Yeah, the voice not releasing thing, people have that issue, and I don't know what the hell would cause that. So many people have had that. I've never had it in my life, so I'm always curious as to what the hell causes that one, because I have seen so many people deal with that, but I've never had it happen to me once. I don't know what would cause that. Ocean 19 control, I'll be 10.
1 Ocean 19, show you 1041, 10-8, have safe patrol, 1646.
Alright, we're getting out here on the road now because we are now officially available. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is it just happens to people. It's very strange. So it looks like we're coming out into a dusk here, so it's going to be coming night soon. Looks like tonight's going to be a night patrol for the most part. Well, the night's pretty short in the game, so it won't be as long as the day patrols usually are. But yeah, I have heard quite a few people talk about that there, GamerJ, and I don't know what would cause that. Because it's almost like a push-to-talk gets stuck on, and it happens to people with push-to-talk. It's like they flip into voice activity mode, which is very strange, very strange. So technically we're a CIT unit now, and that's not really something that's officially on the, on the board for, like, units to be using, or like a division. It's just kind of something we threw in here because the real department has it, and we just threw a livery in for it. In real life, they are mental health advisory units, crisis intervention team units is what they're called. But, well, you're also always on voice activity, aren't you, Doug? So of course it's not going to happen to you. Aren't you? You're always on what they have the problem with, essentially. Because the problem is people are on push-to-talk, and then they just lock open like they're on voice activity. It's very weird. But yeah, I've never had, I honestly have, there's been like, I say a lot of people, it's been like maybe 4 or 5 people in total, the entire community have reported that and like had that issue.
6787, 1041,
it just seems to plague the same people over and over again, and it's weird because it's like, why? Oh, the radio locked open for GamerJ? If he means the radio locked open, then that's even weirder. I've never had the radio lock open. But I've had people report issues on both, where their radio locked open somehow, and people in game have had their mic lock open in voice chat. It's very weird. I've never had an issue with either of those things, and usually I'm prone to technical issues for whatever reason. Okay, so yeah, it was the voice chat. Well, yeah, I've had people say that, but there's people that have had the radio lock open on them, but I think that was more of a Sonoran thing, and I think that was more of like a minor bug because it went away. It really only happened like 1 patrol, and then it kind of stopped doing it. Yeah, so people who apparently have the issue, and it's weird, like they could literally be dead silent too, is the weird part. And on their screen, like they're not making a noise, their mic's not picking anything up, and it'll still in the bottom right mumble will light up like it's like they're talking.
Back to service.
Like they're just locked open. Like no matter what they do, they can't. Like it's not stopping the activation. It's almost like a key got stuck for a keybind, like a push to talk. It's very strange. I think one of the old LSPD guys had that issue, and we were trying to get it fixed for him, and we honestly couldn't figure out what was causing it for him. Yeah, so we're gonna roam around tonight in this little Charger, CIT unit. Just see what we get into. It really just depends on the night. Sometimes the city's popping, sometimes the city's dead for the most part, but it really is just a night thing. But it doesn't really matter because Metro units are still sheriff units, or still contracted sheriff units, so we might stick to the city, but we can patrol anywhere. And again, we might not stick in Metro all night. I was more beta testing the vehicle. for its final iteration to make sure everything's functioning properly. I made sure it like looked and worked properly before I pulled it out for tonight, but always gotta run it through its courses in-game during a patrol to see if any issues are actually going to come out. Oh, excuse me. Take the right here. And we'll quickly pull in here, and hopefully no one's doing a scene. I love GTA's driveway for this that has a pole and an electrical box in the middle of it. And it's not even lowered, and technically a red zone. Gotta love GTA. Hopefully no one's doing a scene here. I don't see anyone about. Usually I don't do this, but we did get a new light bar, so this is the whole new thing. So we'll flip the lights on really quick.
1054 Alita Boulevard.
So we're looking pretty good.
Car, 28 when ready.
Just like the real department, they've got some pretty synced lighting on their front lights other than their light bar, so it's looking pretty good. No issues. Yeah, it is. I don't know if you were here for that, Doug. It is CEO's new Liberty 2. We went ahead and picked that up and slapped that on here.
28.
It's kind of what we were waiting for to like finalize the car.
Lincoln, 64823 Queen George Lincoln 648.
So this is technically a new light bar on this than what it used to have.
10-4, occupied 1 times 2-3.
And it's got
Queen,
all the
George,
options.
Lincoln,
CEO added all the options. So you got all the like small little middle modules. You can get all the different tier 3s and, you know, 4s and 3s and 2s and whatnots in the middle, like takedowns. You got the you got all the opticoms. You got a strobe. You got a UV one.
4-door muscle.
It comes with a little, if you have the Lib 2 with the big center piece instead of the line down the middle, it has a state police sign, which you could obviously change to say anything in the middle, like the little light up, kind of like I believe Connecticut uses.
Copy.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit thinner, which is nice. It looks more like the real one. I never really realized how thick Canes looked, but Canes is very nice, but I know that they helped CEO make this one, so this one's essentially like almost like a 2.0 of Canes and CEO slapped together, made by CEO. So it's pretty nice. It's got all the details. He did a really good job.
Toledo 82 from Control, be advised, 28's not coming
CEO
back.
makes a lot of great mods, a lot of great parts. I think he also made our partition we're using today. So this is also CEO's in here, this partition. I added the grading, but I think that's all of his. No, actually he made the ions as well. So all the ions on the front of the car here on the push bar and the mirrors, those are also CEO's. So a lot of this car is CEO stuff. And the cool stuff is he actually pulled his commissions fee for commercial licensing. So technically all his parts I have now that used to have commercial licensing I could use and sell and take a commission on. Not that I really do that right now, but it's cool to know that it's an option now. I'd honestly personally rather someone charge maybe a little bit more in the middle ground of what their commission charge is and their base level charge. I'd rather them charge a price kind of in the middle that meets it in the middle and just dropped commission charges personally, but I understand why people do it. It takes a lot of time to make some of these things, so they want to make sure they're getting their cut if you're going to use their item for commercial use, but oh yeah, it's very accurate, very accurate. Like, I know one thing that Canes didn't have that this one has, is his end caps didn't look separate from the vehicle, at least to me. I don't know, I'm pretty sure they weren't. It was kind of just like a box for the glass, thanks AI. Whereas this one, the end caps, like you can actually see where the end caps like have the line where they cut in, and it actually displaces the rib lining on the corners, which is nice, like it should. So it's really, really nice and accurate. Oh, and it comes with all the parts. You can technically make a CHP car with this light bar now. Because it comes with all the little mini modules and things. So it's just these AI drivers, man. Oh my, dude, can you pick a lane? But yeah, so all of this, to be honest, everything except the rear window lights, all the lighting on this car is Canes. At least on this patrol variant, there is or not Canes, Jesus, CEOs.
Control Toledo A2 status check.
I was getting ahead of myself there. The only thing that isn't Canes is the back window Vipers, which are actually made by Billy J, another great developer, honestly. Anyone whose parts I use, I love all their parts. They do great work. Tend not to buy from people if I don't think, you know, you're going to have a good part. And there is a window visor option. It's like 2 lights CHP style in the front there, which are Wheelin' Avengers, which are Canes.
Incoming 911.
But the majority of this car is CEO, so it has good lighting. Like you can see, those are his ions on the mirror and the push bar. That's his light bar, so it looks pretty nice, pretty nice. Which actually, it is funny that this entire car is wheeling, but there are Vipers in the back window. That's how the real cars are in Fresno. Maybe I've seen some conflicting pictures that maybe they've gone to wheeling products in their back window on some of their really, really last-gen Chargers they purchased. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure that we've seen a lot of pictures with the Liberty on the roof, but Vipers in the back window from Federal Signal, and I'm pretty sure that reason is they used to use Federal Signal lighting, and they used to have Vipers in their back window, and I think they just took some of the Chargers and pulled the light bar off and put the Liberty on them and redid their lighting. But just kept the Vipers in the back window. Luckily today my computer had a restart.
Toledo A2, I'm clear 10-8.
Had a restart.
Toledo A2, I'll show you clear 10-8. 16
for patrol. Which for those of you that don't know, my computer has some minor, I don't know if it's an electrical issue or what, but sometimes once a day it'll like lock up sometimes when playing a game or doing some heavy application. It'll just lock up and crash out and reboot. But when it reboots, it runs perfectly fine. So like today, I don't have the phone stutter, which was caused by my computer having an issue last stream. So the stream should be smoother today, actually. But yeah, very happy with this light bar, very happy with everything made by a lot of the people in the community. Always like to mention them, they deserve credit where credit is due. You know, the car is made by me, but really I'm just putting their parts together on the car. Still takes some time and effort to do that kind of stuff right, but without their parts this car wouldn't exist, and without me this car wouldn't exist on the server, so it's kind of it's like a little ecosystem you got going there. Nice little circle of life for creating cars. We're gonna go swing by Station 11, see if anyone's hanging out there. Just do a drive-by, see what's going on. There's quite a few people on tonight, so wouldn't be surprised if some things pop off here shortly. If they don't, honestly, just depends on what the civs want to do for the night. We might go civ and have some fun, do some fun, interesting calls. Sometimes I like to do civ and kind of show people exactly what, kind of like the example of what civ calls that the law enforcement guys like and are interesting in aren't just run and gun, which is what we love about our servers. We're very anti-run and gun. The civs understand that, and they seem to... We're gonna hook it this way, actually. The civs understand that, and they give us some great calls, and the LEO do a great job as well, and we all just come together as one big team, fire, LEO, and civ, and dispatch as well, and
1041,
keep this oiled machine running, essentially.
For Adam 96, 1041, 10-8, have an excellent patrol, sir. 1701.
Most of the crime happens at night on the server, I've noticed, which is kind of funny. I don't know if people are doing that intentionally or to be realistic, or it just happens to be that way, but I always think that's funny. So we'll probably get some bigger crimes going on as the sun really sets and goes dark here. But I hope everyone's having a good day. We're having a good patrol so far. Just cruising around. We actually, we weren't streaming, but there was a Civs held a car show recently, and we showed up in the Charger, the white one, like this one to be exact, because I was driving the CIV unit. And
Sam 49, back 10-8, 17.
Actually got to do some cool community policing stuff there.
North 63 and back 10-8.
You know, talk to people, let them know what the car was all about.
North 63, I got you back 10-8.
Let them check out the car, like, you know, like when cops really show up to like events and things, you know, look inside, look at the lighting and yada yada yada. It's a pretty fun experience. It's always fun to go out there and interact with the civs in a non-police way, like non-standard, like, you know, crime, going to a reported crime or something. So we might go up a little bit north here. Hook it off the exit up here. Give ourselves a second to let the Charger run a little bit. Sometimes you hit those dips and like the game considers them a downhill and you just gain a crap load of speed. Actually, whoops. It's a good thing no one was over in the right-hand lane. Maybe we'll pull off here, do a little bit of radar enforcement on the highway. See what we see. Normally you wouldn't see a CIT guy running radar, but that's why it's a video game. But my favorite spot down here, especially when I was LSPD back in the day to run radar, is to pull off right here, pull up a bit. Howdy there, Patrick. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. I believe I haven't used these things in so long that, I believe Jesus, can't speak. Your chat command is !M9. I don't think anyone's used that in a while. It's been a while since I streamed. Oh, I accidentally clicked that button. That's something you definitely want to be careful of with the radar gun. I need to keep my finger off of that. I think a battery just exploded. Calm down, everybody. It is fine. It is fine. It was just a battery. We're fine. Kind of forgot this can do that sometimes. Yeah, the battery blew up, but we've got a new one in it. We're fine. We're fine. Look, Ben, after last patrol, yeah, we're not going to talk about who's getting discharged from the department, yeah? Yeah. Goddamn gremlin. I think, does Ben have a command? Oh, yeah, he does. Exclamation point toxic. That's how you know Ben's in the chat. Forgot about that. I need to set up a new one. I think he's evolved from toxic. I think he's omega toxic now. Never know who will find running the radar. My car is on.
Control from R63, I'll be 10-7.
Or 6310 7 1707.
Well, welcome Ben, welcome Patrick, welcome to the chat. We're out here just vibing, running some traffic. Ugh, can't speak. It's not that fast. Someone's running a cab tonight. That's cool. Maybe we'll bump into them on the roadways. You never know. Alleged. It's alleged. You know? Just like it's alleged that the battery exploded. I think it's pretty alleged.
Incoming 911.
And so the night begins. The 911s begin. Howdy, Dalton. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thought we had something there for a second. Hey, we're just running a little bit of Metro. We might change it up here soon, though. I'm not sure if, it might be funner to go Civ tonight, to be honest. That's why I put it in the title. I didn't know if I wanted to run Civ or not. We might get off and run Civ. We got enough deputies. And we've got a bunch of Civs. So it's kind of, we can do whatever tonight. So we've got enough of everything. Thomas Ludwig says FTP. I'm guessing you mean F the police, but I don't know. I like the police. Can you do a motor unit? I could do a motor unit, but I don't know if that's something I really want to be doing tonight.
6 Adam 87 with 6 Tom 67 to back.
Oh, that's a city. You call. We can go supervise it.
6-7.
6 Adam 87, 6 Tom 67. Respond to Disturbance 9075 Forum Drive. RP
And it's
states,
on Forum.
you're a Disturbance
So
coming home.
we
asking for a
probably
wellness
will
check.
go to that.
Appears a big bang was heard.
8-7, I'll be en route. 7134.
6-7 en route, 9003, Maze Bank Arena.
Copy both units 76, 1711.
Ocean 19, you can show me assisting that incident as well.
Ocean 19, I'll show you on that call as well.
New dispatch. Disturbance. Forum Drive.
So it's disturbance with a loud
9075.
bang. It's kind of... I don't know if I'd want to upgrade or not. I don't really want to get there before patrol units because I don't want to take their call from them, kind of thing. Not that it would be taking their call from them, but... Yeah, well, you know, we've got 2 patrol units en route, so we're just going to go code 1. We're not that worried about it. If they start screaming about something, we'll be close by. Why am I getting out tickets? What do you mean?
Units responding to the disturbance at 9075. Be advised, a brown sedan left the area traveling east.
6-7 copies.
So it's more of a welfare check based on the call details. I'll hold the call details up for everyone.
Units further, we have a description: a white male adult with a backwards hat appears to be a subject.
So maybe we'll step it up once we hear the first unit go code 3, or... Jesus, I can't speak. Code 6 or 23. I'm not sure what you mean there, Ledwick. I mean, did you mean why was I giving out tickets? You mean why was I running speed enforcement back there?
8-7 and 6-7, coming 23.
87 and 67, 23, 1713.
Alright, we'll kick it up just to get through these next few intersections. We're code 2, so it's only lights and sirens as needed, so... I'm just gonna speed a little bit, but we've got green lights through here. Doing some realistic responding, you know, everyone thinks cops just floor it through these intersections and go Rambo when they respond, but honestly cops are very safe and slow when they respond compared to like a full code 3 incident response.
I did. I'm this.
Ocean 18, I'll be 23.
I'm this guy's
Ocean
neighbor. I live
19,
over
got
on
you 23, 1714.
And I heard he's a pretty okay. Like there's sometimes parties overall they get a little loud, but okay. But I heard a loud
8-7
bang.
for information. One
but
of the witnesses on scene
it
says
sounded
they
like
believe it sounded
what
like
could have been
3
gunshots or just a
and
bang.
brown sedan
It just
flooded the area.
something crashed or something. It just was loud.
That's received.
And I was
87.
concerned for him because I've known him. He's been my neighbor for a while. I know his name's Mario. My name's Russell. Yeah, my last name is Thompson, and his last name is Barford.
Oh, right. Appreciate that.
B-A-R-F-O-R-D.
Appreciate that, Doug. Forgot I was pulling that up for people to see.
Is that from this house here?
Oh, what is it?
Was that sound coming from this house right here in front of you or behind you?
Yeah. Right over there.
Okay.
Yes. He's been my neighbor for
Yeah,
a while.
Doug,
I went
you're
to
a
knock on
modder.
the
You
door.
can
I
handle
told
that if you
dispatch.
want, Doug.
He
I'm not
asked
sure
me.
if you did. It doesn't tell me
He
on
asked
my
me to
bot.
walk up to the door and knock. I tried to knock, but no one came, and just a concern for him, you know.
Sheriff's office. Is anybody home?
Yeah. I
Don't know why people come to troll for no reason.
I had just got home,
I got it.
and I noticed
I'm standing here, so it's fine.
I noticed a brown sedan peel out and head eastward. The only thing I noticed was that he was a white guy wearing a backwards cap.
I'd also hope that you can
But
clearly tell I'm not
I didn't see any
12.
distinguishing like features or anything. I really didn't recognize the man. I didn't see any kind of plate or anything. It peeled out of here so fast I wouldn't be able to capture that.
Sounds like a car took off.
That I couldn't tell. Where I just got home, I just happened to notice him heading east, but I didn't. But I just had seen, when I heard that.
Entry, sir.
That was my quick reaction was like, okay, is my neighbor okay?
I don't have any more questions for you. Do you have anything else that you think that we could be missing that could be helpful for us?
No, I just hope my neighbor's okay.
All right, I appreciate it, Mr. Thompson. You can head home, and we'll contact you if we have any further questions or anything like that.
Sure,
right?
absolutely. I'm just gonna kind of hang back over here by the wall, smoke me a cigarette, make sure he's okay.
Sure.
I won't get in your way.
I'm gonna give you my business card. If you think of anything else, feel free to give me a call, okay?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna grab our rifle because this house has been broken into. We're going to there's a cart in the middle of the road there. Patrick, did you put that there? I know you like throwing things in the freaking road. We're gonna grab our rifle.
We have signs of forced entry at 9075. Hold the air. We're gonna clear the building.
We'll give them long rifle cover.
All units, be advised, code 33 in effect.
This is the sheriff's office. Anyone in the building at 9075, make yourself known. Do it now.
I'm gonna grab the back.
Roger. Sheriff's office, we're coming in. If you're in the house, make yourself known. Do it now.
Thanks. AI, I see that they took my car out.
Hallway door on the right. Sheriff's office, we're coming in. Door left, holding left.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Left room, clear. Clear that room.
6-7, we got a male unconscious, stage EMS.
6-7, copy, one
Sheriff's
unconscious, will
office,
stage
if you're in the
EMS.
house, make yourself known. Do it now. Sheriff's office, if you're in here, make yourself known.
8-7, we have the building secure. Send medics.
Alright, we'll just check
Roger,
the
we're
perimeter back here.
confirmed
Med
medics
kit,
cleared
we'll
in.
start first aid.
Affirm, send him.
Copy, 8-7.
6-7, you can also clear the air.
Attention all units, code 33 no longer in effect at this time, 1719.
I don't know if I can get into the front yard from over here. Maybe I can squeeze through. So I'm going to have to fucking reposition my car. No, I don't think we're getting through here. Unless I can... Whoa, through the bushes! Nope. Okay, we're coming out in someone else's yard, I guess. Okay. We're going over the fence because I'm not going all the way back around for that. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my car.
I was inside the store and heard the gunshots. Everything okay with Mario?
Holy crap, the AI really messed our car up here.
I saw somebody take off in his car.
8-7, the individual down has no pulse, beginning CPR.
Copy, 8-7.
Now 6.
Adam 9-6, go ahead.
Just like that viewer is less not the parking street.
Oh, disregard. I see the call.
4 Adam 9-6 with 4 Tom 9-1 to back. Just drug activity.
Tom 9-1. Now
I'm
6.
sorry, I learned what?
Flight of 964 Tom 91, respond pillbox medical
Usually where people park.
8040. FD is requesting your assistance with
Apparently
drugs
the
found on a
locals around
patient.
here don't appreciate it.
Yeah, well, the locals don't appreciate much.
9110
They really
show me en
don't.
route
They
from
really don't.
3005.
Is Mario okay?
I'm not
9-6
sure
en
about
route
that.
from 3030.
Who's Mario?
Copy both units
He's
en
the
route.
guy that lives over there. I
1721.
usually talk to him when I come here to the store.
He's my neighbor over there.
So he lives inside that house that our cars are in front of?
Yes.
Alright. Well, someone inside is hurt, but, well, you know, we've got help coming. I'm not sure if it's your friend Mario or not.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I hope not. He's such a nice man. He always is friendly when we come by the store.
We have 3 GSWs to the chest, 2 exit wounds. Please advise medics.
They usually throw some good parties.
Received a
They get a little
7-3
loud, but nothing too
GSWs to the
crazy.
chest, 2 exit wounds.
He's pretty okay, dude.
Yeah, I like to come here, get my newspaper, and they give free coffee, and then they have the best liquor prices in the area.
Yep, that's what brings me here too.
Any of you see anything about what happened or anything like that?
I saw somebody get in his car and take off when I heard the gunshots. I came out.
Whose car?
Mario's car.
Yeah.
Nice. So Mario's car left the area?
Yeah, some guy wearing a backwards cap, a white guy,
Yeah.
jumped in his car and took off.
Anyone here know Mario's last name?
It's Barford.
You happen to know his birthday?
Wait, I don't. Yeah, I don't know his actual birthday, to be honest with you. But I know his first and last name.
It says Mario Barford?
Yeah, it's Barford.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Man, what kind of car does he drive?
It's a brown sedan.
You
But I don't know, like,
no make
I don't know,
model.
like,
I
I had to
don't know.
guess. I guess it maybe an Emperor, possibly.
To have really thin back tail
Control
or
556.
like wings
you can
on the
stand
back,
down.
kind of in
Tom
between the, or on
91.
the ends of the
I'll
trunk.
be over at pillbox here with 96 when he gets here. Copied. Tom 91. You can disregard.
Do you guys ever
Top
recall?
10-4.
I don't remember. I just know it was a
Toledo 82 with
Brown
2 SAM
four-door
49 to
stand,
back. Assist
like
the
mine.
fire department.
Toledo 82.
I mean, you guys seen it? Does it have like fins on the back, like thin
Respond
things on the side of the
1103
trunk?
Great Ocean Highway to assist the fire department with drugs. Respond
Kind of an
1103
older
Great
car?
Ocean Highway, assist the fire department with drugs.
A2's en route from 1037.
Sam 49, copy en route.
It was
Copy both
kind of like
units
a,
en
it
route
was a brown
1724.
four-door sedan, kind of like a Crown Vic. That it wasn't exactly
Control
that.
A2,
Maybe a
be advising
Washington.
how many subjects they got on scene.
Oh, Washington. All right.
Yeah.
Stand by checking.
So kind of like an early 2000s kind of car.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like
Domain 7
old.
control. When you can I get an ETA for medics?
All right, well, just stay over here, guys, and the deputies will be out to
8-7
come and
copy.
ask you probably
Check.
some more questions and some clarification on things. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. We will do.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and cross, and we're gonna see if we can figure out who this guy is. So, his name is Mario Bedford. Not getting a return on that, or my
Toledo
cat
82's
is
code
lagging.
6.
A2 show you 10-6.
My cat lagging, is that what it is?
Copy, code 6.
See if I can even find myself. Okay, now it's returning me.
Warning, warrant.
Okay, we've got Mario coming up. Oh, he gave us the wrong name, technically. Let's see what he's got registered to him.
Hey,
Let's see.
in the house, multiple GSWs to the chest. We've applied chest seals.
Okay. He's got no local contacts with us. He's got a valid driver's license. Let's see what he's got registered to him.
8-2 for information. FD advised only one subject.
It's a vapid stainer.
2 copies. I'll be.
So he has an
23.
old Crown Vic that look like the game's Crown Vic.
23, 1726.
And it's brown. 2012.
Control Frank 5-6. Are medics inbound or are they on location here?
5-6. Medics
That's
appear
probably
to be
gonna
on
be him.
scene.
So that's what we're looking for.
Five, 6, standby 1. We're just double checking.
Oh, we're going to go ahead, actually. While those units are inside, we'll write up a bolo for them. So let's look up Mario again.
Frank 5-6. Be
Yeah,
advised, medics are en route. Approximately 4-minute ETA.
I mean, he's pronounced it Bierford, but he
10-4. I'll be here to
said it was
receive.
spelled Bedford, I believe, but... Oh well. Sometimes people get confused, especially if they're working with other civs. You never know what the other guy's trying to say. So we'll get a bolo worked up. We'll go actually take the guy's name. Or details.
Okay,
Just,
perfect.
you might want to check into that.
Yeah, we absolutely will. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
6 Item 8-7. Control. Status check.
So does anyone here see the description of the guy that got in his buddy's car?
Okay.
Just a white guy wearing a backwards ball cap.
23.
And that's all you remember? You don't remember the color of his
Item
t-shirt, nothing like that?
23, 1728.
Yeah, we didn't even recognize him. I don't think any of us had, because I mean, I had just got home and then heard the loud bangs of the crash, what sounded like pop, 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 and the guy peeled backwards cap and white guy take off with that car.
All right, I appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
didn't get a good look at him. Unfortunately, I was a little slow getting out of the market.
Anything helps, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So we will write up. Let's see. So we want to now. Whoops, not look up, not look up. Want to bolo. Vehicle information, so we can search what is his plate again. RMY, that should be the only one, hopefully. Which, if that plate is actually accurate, that's a very old car, because that's before the plates functioned, which is like from the beginning of the server, before the civ plates on purchase cars matched normal plates, so that's kind of nuts if that's a original car. I'm gonna say it's stolen, known to be armed, known to be violent. We're gonna erase his name actually so that he doesn't get pulled into it, because it's technically not for him. We'll just pull his info off of that. The bolo isn't for him. East Drive 91. 5, Jesus. Then we've got, let's see, so details, home / car owner, shot in home, witnesses, witnesses stated a WMA with a backwards ball cap.
Sam 49, I'm going 23.
Exited the
Sam
home.
49, 23, 1731.
Entered the vehicle and fled area. Time issued, it is 4:32 p.m. There probably will be a report filed, so we'll just do that. Contact. We'll see who's working primary on this.
Sam 49 to Plato 82. Are you guys on the dirt road off the highway?
Yeah, 10-4, it's gonna be a little challenging to get to. Just turn right off of Route 1 and take your second right. It's a trail. It takes you underneath the bridge.
10.
Jay, we'll go talk to it looks like there's a detective across the street. We'll go talk to him. If he's gonna take this.
Time 6-7 control.
6-7, go ahead.
Can we get a detective to our location for a homicide investigation?
10-4. 9 David 7-2.
7-2.
9 David 7-2. Can you respond to Pillbox Medical 8040 for a possible homicide?
10-4, I'll be around from 1935.
Hey, Sheriff, how you doing?
Howdy, I was about to ask if you were gonna work this, but I guess that's what they're doing.
8-7, we actually need him at 9135.
David 7-2, apologies.
guessing
It's
you're
going to be
gonna be
respond
working this.
9075 Forum Drive.
Okay, yeah.
9075
What do we got here?
Forum Drive.
I'm here on another related case.
Forced entry, homeowner, I'm pretty sure is inside, name of Mario Burford.
Okay.
He was shot multiple times, and witnesses watched WMA with a backwards ball cap exit the premises, get in the homeowner's car, and leave the area. It's a brown vapid Stanier, kind of looks like a Crown Vic.
Okay, all right, sir. Yeah, I'll head in.
All right, then I'll put you down as the contact for the Bolom filing.
Okay, not a problem, Sheriff. Thank you.
Hey, detective.
Hey, guys.
We got. Well, I'm waiting.
So apparently he's working another case here, so I wonder if this neighbor here is involved in something that the detective was looking into and he just happened to be here. But howdy there, NTK. Sorry, it's been a little delayed. I'm role playing a little bit here. I knew the CAD was up this time, but I was just kind of going over there to just ask him some information. Plus, in my opinion, at least my CAD, I feel like it's enough out of the way. It wouldn't ruin anything, hopefully.
1103.
But I do need to remember to remove it every time.
Copy, Polito 82.
I knew it was there this time. Oops, no.
TA, 5 mics.
John Gates. Badge number 72. Guess I should put it's David unit. Let's see. So actually, investigations. I don't know his phone number. He'll put that in there. Oh, we don't know yet. But burglary, and he would be. I'd say it's attempted murder. For now, we'll just put attempted murder because it seems provoked, like he was preemptive. Until we get more details, they can obviously modify. These aren't like actual charges; these are just their possible charges.
Sam 499, clear back.
Panic unit, FD550 medic 11.
And
Sam 499, that's
DR. Incoming 911.
Control to any unit on the disturbance. Be advised, medic can hit their panic button at your location.
8-7, all medics appear to be code 4. I'll check on them.
10-4.
Confirming all medics are code 4.
10-4, I'll notify Firecom.
And then we're also going to go to his vehicle.
8-7, be advised, we have confirmation it was an accidental panic.
And we'll flag it stolen. Motion 19 control, below your way for scene.
10-4, Ocean 19.
Alright, so we wrote that up for him. There's honestly enough units here, we could probably skedaddle. But we'll probably hang out. Yeah, the panic buttons, anytime I hear FD panic, honestly, it's 9 times out of 10 nothing. It's usually an accidental panic when it's FD. Especially if there's no, not a fire actively going on. We're gonna kill our lights since the road's shut down now. Hey Salvador, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to see you, It's been a while. Go ahead and fill up our food here, so we don't forget and croak in our car later.
All units stand by for a bolo. All units be on the lookout for a brown vapid stainer. Plate's going to be 615 Robert Mary Young. Be advised the subject Mario Buford's known to be armed and violent. Issuing officers going to be David 72.
Motion 18 to clarify, Mario Buford is the victim. The subject is known to be armed and dangerous that stole the vehicle.
10-4, Ocean 19, thanks.
6-7, can you 10-9 that plate?
6-7, the plate's gonna be 615 Robert Mary Young. 615 Robert Mary Young.
Now you see why I don't trust them? Because someone probably just didn't.
DR. Incoming 911.
Howdy, Master Ninja. Howdy, Salvador again. Yep, it's been a while. It has been a while. But welcome, and thank you for the sub there, Master Ninja. Welcome to the family.
Panic unit.
Oh boy.
FD550 medic 11. 9077 Forum DR. Incoming 911.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Get a body bag for you whenever you're ready.
It's going to be a
I don't
little
know.
bit.
I've heard some people also they have issues with their panic buttons going off all the time. I don't know if it's a keybind or
just
something.
tell me,
it's kind of funky.
Start to finish, what happened here?
Yeah, absolutely. Got called out to report a loud bang, disturbance. We arrived.
I think we might get out of here. We're not really necessary. We wrote up the bolo forum.
Conducted interviews of the folks that were in the area that heard. I went up and knocked on the door. Maybe I'll do a general,
doorbell. Actually,
Control 596 status check.
Busted. So
start writing them citations for their false panics wouldn't be a bad idea.
We made entry to the building.
Clear it. I wish there was a way that the panics only went to dispatch and only law enforcement. Like, you know what I mean? Like fire only went on the fire channel, like read out on the fire channel and vice versa. Kind of like with the tones in the like the tones
79 10 41 10 8. Have a good
in the CAD, like how we don't hear the fire tones. I wish that was
seals to control the bleeding and hopefully restore air to the lungs.
That was a Ricardo.
There was the bleeding did stop. 6-7
rounds of
chest compressions. I conducted one.
Jeremy Vespucci unfortunately knows that in his first day back, he accidentally hit his panic.
The victim was deceased.
Okay, and then I arrived, correct?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate it, sir.
Yep, absolutely. I'll just put that body bag on the counter in there for you.
Right, we're gonna type up a quick general while we're sitting here. Might as well. Just that we kind of showed up here and assisted. It's a very expensive car to be down on for him.
Hey, Sheriff.
Yes, sir.
Just real quick, can I get your version of what happened here, top to bottom, please?
I really just pulled up, got out. They said they had forced entry on the building. I grabbed my rifle, watched the back while they cleared it. Then just spoke to the gentleman across the street briefly and wrote up a bolo.
All right, Sheriff. Appreciate it, sir.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why they don't do that, to be honest. I don't know why the panics can't be, unless they can, I don't know. But I don't think they can be. It'd be nice if the panics could be, like, department specific who hears them. So let's go ahead and write up a quick general.
Hey, Deputy.
Yes, sir.
I guess it's a supplemental, because we are supplementing that we were here, essentially.
So just
someone else's report.
Finish, just tell me what happened in your own...
Howdy, welcome, Jasmine. Welcome back. Always good to see you. So let's see. I'll go ahead and pull this up so you guys can watch. No, it's not that entertaining. Primary officer, we're gonna say David 7-2 because he's taking it over. Actually, technically maybe we should put the primary patrol officer.
Fort Tom 9-1, Polito 8-2
Which
to
I believe would have been Adam
Civil
87,
assist.
so we're just gonna do Adam 87 for that.
A2.
Because they should be doing the primary report. We're supplementing their report.
Polito 8-2, Fort Tom 9-1, respond 1086 Great Ocean Highway. A truck
so we'll
broke
just be
down.
supplementing
1086 Great Ocean Highway.
Is this witness still here? Or the neighbor still here?
Polito 8-2, code 6.
Okay, you have his name though?
Let's do Mario.
Let me go ahead and have it.
Perfect.
10-4.
His vehicle was... Shoot, what was his vehicle? Somebody remember the plate of that vehicle?
All right, Deputy Trevor.
9-1
Thank you for your statement. I appreciate it.
Anyone happen to remember the plate of that vehicle?
Copy 9-1.
No, sir. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to... I'll park my vehicle up here and you guys can get
I know it only had 6 digits, but I know it had like an R in it. That's what, but my brain is spacing on it.
Yeah, just write me, each of you just write me a supplemental. All right, thank you.
Okay, well, it sounds like he's actually going to take it. We will put David's up too as primary.
I'll do, because it's going to be a homicide investigation.
Let's look at records. Where's my bolo?
Do the supplementals on them.
RMY, that's what it was.
No, appreciate it. All right, thank you.
There we go.
Hey, sir, if you're doing any reports on this case here, Detective Gates asked for supplementals. He said he will be the primary on it.
Pluto 82 is 24.
Yep.
Alrighty, thanks, sir. Have a good night.
Copy 231746.
Let's see, we need to find the police report template.
Tom 67 to David 72, direct.
72, go ahead.
There we go.
That witness, that was the neighbor, he's actually still on scene. He's the one leaning against the telephone pole.
10-4 thing, I'll go talk to him.
So, we're going to go ahead and type this on up. So, on 28 March...
87, if you can leave me attached, show me his 10-6, please.
23 at about, what was it?
87, I'll leave you attached, and put you 10-6.
Which makes it
1747.
1600, so we'll go 16, like 30 hours, I think it was about.
Control 2,
Dispatch 2.
82.
RP states that the
35.
car's going on fire. Do you need FD?
Yeah, the car's not going up in flames right now, just smoking. Negative on fire for time.
10-4.
I know it's not the funnest thing to watch people do paperwork, but I think it's a good part of our server that it exists. Arrival. I saw deputies. Out with multiple subjects. And the home at 135 had signs of forced entry. After speaking with the subjects,
2 Sam 49, 5 Tom 79 to back, reckless driver.
I retrieved
79.
Respond to 8170 Elgin Avenue. Report of a reckless driver. Further incoming 8170 Elgin Avenue.
The back.
Sam 49, copy it out.
79, safe traffic.
Show both units en route, 1749.
Other units cleared.
Tom 67 control, I will be back 10 to 8.
Tom 67, got you back 10-8, 1749.
Found the homeowner.
And 2 Sam 49, 5 Tom 79 for info. The owner of the auto shop reports the subject doing burnouts in the parking lot.
Sam 49, copy. Do we have a vehicle description?
I cleared.
Not at this time, but still on with 911, so looking for further. Car description is going to be a gray adder.
Made contact.
Sam 49, copy.
Control Pluto 82, I'll be clear 10-8 if you cancel 9-1.
Stated a white male.
Pluto 82 got you 10 clear 10-8 and 4 Tom 9-1 disregard.
Was seen getting in
4 Tom 9-1, you copy?
Yeah, 9-1 copies for turn area.
Driving east. I looked up the vehicle details. Issued a bolo. The scene was handed off to David 72. I cleared back to patrol. Bada bing, bada boom. That's all we really need to say. That's all we really did. It's nice and detailed on just specifics of what we did. No. And we are done and out of here. We might go help with that reckless driver. I think that was that car we saw earlier. Just being a little impatient in our lineup. Okay. Boom. We're done. Ocean 19 control, you show me clear. We are out of here.
Ocean 19, show you clear 10-8, 1751.
An AI. It is an AI that was failing to yield. Okay. Sounds about right. All right, we're back. Well, thank you for whoever got that plate. Thank you, NTK. Whoops, I went to that. Jesus Christ, I'm clicking all kinds of things. We still have the CAD up. I need to get rid of that. That AI's driving like a freaking psycho. We're gonna flip around here. I think they said something about the dollar bills or some parking lot had the freaking reckless driver in it. I don't know. Something down here, maybe the Mega Mall. And I think people hooniganing in parking lots, I'd assume Mega Mall area. It's like the biggest parking lot in the game.
8-7, clear me from the call, 10-8.
8-7 on clear, show you 10-8.
Let's see what's going on. Where's this reckless driver? 8170? Yeah, that's in the area, isn't it? 8170. Yeah, that's like up the road. That's what I thought. Okay, at this red light, we're just gonna flip it around here. We got no oncoming traffic there. It's right on red. It's right up here. That's a turn only. We're gonna get back in this lane. Well, it's always good to see people stopping by each other's streams. I will remind everybody tonight, if you like, go ahead and drop a like on the server or the channel here. It means a lot. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Maybe click the bell if you want to keep notified. And any donations tonight is going to go straight into some development stuff I need for the server. So if we get any donations tonight, that's where those funds are going tonight. So if anyone feels so gracious as to drop a dono tonight, any dono from tonight will be going into development resources for the server. So
Adam 9-6.
Always nice to not have to go super out of pocket on some of the stuff we pick up, so. You might not know what it's going to, but trust me, it's going to some development.
Control, can you see if you can get a hold of Adam 961, please?
10-4.
Come on, Lake, go green. These are the longest lights ever.
Adam 9-6. Frank 5-6. Can you check on Adam 9-6 if you can?
Control Frank 5-6. I'm at Pillbox. He should be in the Sandy area. I can go up there as soon as I'm done here. Is this emergent?
Unknown at this time. Stay at Pillbox for now.
10-4.
Well, some people just miss
Control
the
Sam
radio.
49. Go ahead and start 4-time 9-1 over there.
It's not really a panic situation until there's an actual issue. I'm gonna take this turn instead.
7-9, show me 10-6 in the area.
Control Tom 9-1. Where's 9-6 last known location?
Last known is going to be 3000 Alhambra Drive.
Copy, show me en route.
10-4, Tom 9-1, 76 at 96 20.
9-6, I'm at 3000. I was speaking with the firefighters, that's why I didn't reply.
Give them a little hello.
Copy, Adam 96, Tom 9-1.
So I guess it was this parking lot that they were doing donuts in.
9691 direct.
Yeah, 9-6. Are you 10-8 or are you 23 still on us here?
No, I was 10-6, and part of investigation.
At 10-4, you free for 21?
Yes, sir.
Sam 49, I'm code 6.
Sam 49, copy, code 6.
Looks like he's gone.
1757.
Unless he's at the car dealership parking lot.
UTL so far?
7-9 to 49
yeah,
direct.
I was up the block, so I figured I'd swing by, but I have a feeling it was this parking lot down here across the way, and he's just gone.
Yeah, he probably is. I'll just code 6 check there for a bit.
Alright.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Yeah, reckless drivers are usually gone by the time you get there, so there's no point in investigating them if they're gone, the issue's gone.
7-9, be advised we have an RP phone number available if you need it.
I'm guessing they already rolled through here. That's probably where they were going the first time. I thought that was going to be Ben, but I don't think Ben's on tonight. Usually when I see Charger, I think Ben. So they're probably long gone. But now I'm kind of curious if this was gang related down here or anything possibly, because it wasn't gang turf on forum. I wonder if I could
7-9 to control, show me code 6 in the area, attempting to locate vehicle.
I wonder if I could locate
7-9 heavy code 6 ATL.
that car,
Times
because I
at
can
7
go
traffic.
roll the hood areas and see if we can find it.
Tom 67, go ahead.
8172 Adams Apple Boulevard, facing westbound. It's going to be on a gray sedan. Copy at 28 when you're ready.
Go ahead with your 28.
23 Queen George Lincoln 648. 23 Queen George Lincoln 648.
10-4.
That looks like that was going to be the reckless vehicle. Exclamation point John, I don't believe that does anything. I don't really have that many commands in my chat, to be honest with you. I think maybe like 5 people have them. It was really just the people I could think of off the top of my head when I was panicking and setting everything up for my first ever stream, so. Howdy there, Nicholas. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I think we'll go roll Grove, maybe the Jamestown area, just see if we see that Vic anywhere.
Incoming 911.
So let's go ahead and get over into this lane. Go down this way, unless we wind up on this 911 or something crazy is going on that 911. I don't wanna be out looking for a car that possibly could get me into a shootout if I'm just gonna wind up if there's already a shootout going on. It's kind of the rule of you don't want to step in crap while everyone else is already dealing with it. That makes sense. So you don't really want to. Let's say you hear a shooting go off down in the game. You don't really want to suddenly, even if you see someone speeding, like unless they're trying to almost killing somebody, it's just not even worth it to stop them because you know that the county's busy and they might need you and something crazy's going down. I'm fine. Boil? I don't know what that means. Not sure what you mean by that there, Jasmine.
Sam 49, Tom 67's traffic stops related to ours if you just want to put him on our call.
Copied, I'll attach him.
Just gonna slow roll the area, see if we see a stainer anywhere down here.
Patrol.
Based on the area, it could be gang-related activity.
6-3, I'll shoot back 10-8.
We're gonna just roll the block and see what's out here.
Six 749 direct to you. How do you want me to proceed here?
Just proceed as normal is fine.
Copy.
5 Tom 79, show me clear, I'll be back 10-8.
5 Tom 79, show you a clear back 10-8.
Toledo 82 traffic.
8-2 go.
1028 Creation Highway, grade 2 to Sedan, 28, right.
Go ahead with your 29.
48 Nora, Zebra, John.
They're Master Ninja.
572, 48 NZJ, 572, 1 Octa.
Well, that's because you might not have PD or the law enforcement doesn't really. We don't panic a lot. There's not a lot of panic units from our end. I'm pretty sure. It's not just me. It's other like normal patrol units also hear the FD panics because they'll call it out and ask why that they're getting panicked. Sometimes. Unless that changed recently, but
Top 9-1.
It's definitely a thing where we hear all the FD panics, and I'm pretty sure FD hears our
Traffic
panics.
3048, Route 68, black motorcycle. Driver is all black. 2842, Tom, Mary, 0494.
It said they went east, which would have been this way, which could have been this gang, or it could be the gang up in, what's it called?
Okay, cool. She'll be back as soon as she finishes her shift.
Well, I definitely know I hear your guys', and it's not because I'm set to like have dispatch firms, because patrol units that don't have dispatch firms also hear it.
Yeah, in a second.
Nope, the AI is just driving weirdly. They're supposed to come through and go that way.
7 North 63 from control.
This is a weird turn right here.
Go ahead.
2 roads come into this.
Respond 1028 Great Ocean Highway. Toledo 82 is requesting your assistance. 1028 Great Ocean Highway.
60 copies, I'll be 76 from 1000 freeway.
Copy 76, 1806.
So nothing really out here. Oh, I saw those cars parked kind of strangely, and I was like, oh boy. But that's not a stainer. Another roll through here, check the parking lot.
Control 9 David 72.
9 David 72, go ahead.
10-4, sir, you can clear from that call and put me 10-7.
Clear from that call, and I'll show you 10-7, 1806.
And the only other place I can think of that would possibly be eastbound and gang related, if it is gang related in any way, would be Marietta Heights. We'll go roll over there and see if we see anything.
I'll be 23, 1028, Red Ocean.
6-3 showing 23, 1807.
Maybe, but I don't know, it seems kind of funky.
Control Tom 91.
Tom 91, go ahead.
Yeah, that plate would be 42 Tom Mary 0 494. 42 Tom Mary 0 494. Start me a second. Not emergent.
Got it. 5 Tom 79.
79.
Tom 79. Respond to 3048 Route 68 to back Tom 91 on a traffic stop.
Four. Adam 96, show me back tonight.
Adam 96, showing you back tonight.
So we'll do a full sweep.
Tom 67, I'll be clear off the stop back tonight.
Tom 67, clear off the stop back 10-8, 1809.
We'll cut through all these neighborhoods and just see if we see anything.
Sam 49, same traffic.
Sam 49, back 10-8, 1809.
Control to Tom 91, be advised that 28 doesn't do anything.
It does look pretty.
Yeah, 10-4.
79, showing 23.
I'll be top 79, 10 to 1809.
Let's see here.
Control 9 David 72, show me 10.
9 David 72, showing you back 10-8, 1809.
Now, if they were cheeky, they'd hide it over here. Because right here, this is a great hiding spot right here. I doubt it's in here, obviously, but that's a great little hiding spot right there. No one knows that opens. We got some ladies of the night working today, I guess. Or tonight. last time I did a check through here, I wound up finding some police impersonators parked in a yard. Ben will remember that. That's not it, is it? That's an Emperor. Yeah. Almost thought we were 2 for 2 on finding people at that house when looking out here. Alright, nothing up here. Who knows where that Vic got off to then? Or the Stainer. The world may never know. Actually, we're gonna jump on the freeway here. Get out of here a little bit faster. Back into the metro area. It's the secret to getting around the city is honestly freeways. Back in the LSPD days, that was the easiest way to be on scene as fast as possible, is you hook it onto the freeway. Get yourself to the area you need to be in. Howdy there, Lauren. Welcome, welcome. Oh shit, I'm gonna be a douchebag. Because I did not want to turn left. Or right. And that's the only 2 places that looks like it went. Some people get off work pretty late. I know Patrick gets off work pretty late. That's why he's not on as much these days, but yeah, work schedules are always a little hard to work with, to find ones that work with what you want. The only place there's not a good exit for in the city is the actual downtown here, unless you're coming from the other way, because right now there's really nowhere to exit right here until you get down to Vespucci.
Control Frank 5-6. Frank 5-6. I've got one, William, Mary, Adam, 1015. We transporting to Mission Row. Copy, 1, 1015. I'm not Mission Row.
Alright, back on these mean streets. So we're keeping an eye out for a vapid Stainer. I had a stolen Stainer, where would I be? It's pretty messed up though. Someone, for those who weren't here, we had a homicide where someone shot someone in their home and took their car. Pretty sketchy stuff. Yeah, we were out by the oil fields. I don't know if they take the car out there, though. It would be a good dumping spot. Almost every time we like lose a pursuit subject or something, I go down Grove Street because people dump their cars on Grove all the time. And it's worked out for me twice now, I believe. And we're gonna hook it around here. We're gonna go park in front of this nice lit up motel down here because I need to go use the restroom. So we're gonna go use the restroom. In the Masonette over here. And the Grastenberg, not the Masonette. We're just gonna park right here. I'm sure they won't mind. It's hard to apply for this FiveM server. I wouldn't call it hard. As long as you put effort into your application, you're more than likely going to get in, especially with your interview. Alright, we're gonna pretend this is a bathroom door because I don't think this place has a lower bathroom, I don't think. An actual modeled one. Does it? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it's just got all these rooms that are locked. It's mainly just the upstairs. Well, it says this is the restaurant. We'll go. So they should have a bathroom off the restaurant. So we're gonna go inside. Oops. And we're going to go invisible. We will be right back. I'm just gonna go use the restroom IRL, and we'll be right back. We should be back.
Tom 79.
Yes. Okay.
Tom 79, go ahead.
Do we have any CSOs available?
Negative.
Can I get the next 51 in rotation to 3048, Route 68?
What Master Ninja said, you can apply for every division except law enforcement off the bat as long as you meet DH requirements.
Tow ETA 5 mics.
10-4.
Alright, back to it we go.
10-4, just put you on there.
Alright, back to the mean streets of Los Santos.
8-2, copy 115.
I don't think you're actually supposed to turn from that turn lane, but oh well. Howdy Newman, howdy howdy, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. For everybody who wasn't here at the beginning, we're testing out the Metro car once again because we got a new light bar on it. Same company, same style light bar, but a new updated model that came out we threw on. It's looking pretty nice, pretty nice. Got all our fixes done. Welcome Tara, welcome to the stream, howdy howdy. Internal, Lauren, means that essentially law enforcement only takes applications from inside the community. So you have to have done some other occupation inside the community for 30 days to apply for law enforcement once law enforcement is available. Thank you there, Newman. Thank you, thank you. I'm quite proud of and happy with how this car came out.
2 Frank 5-6 from control, status check. 5-6, I'm code 4. Copy that.
7991. Can you get me a make and model on that?
I am pretty happy though that most of the people who
stand by.
A lot of the people that do car parts lately have actually removed commission prices, so you don't have to pay more to make commissioned cars. And I think that's really cool, a nice step for some people who don't have so much money to just blow on that and want to try and, you know, get their name out there and make some models for people to enjoy. So I might be opening up car commissions here in the coming future.
7991, it's an LCC Hexer,
which will be fun.
Definitely.
A nice way to pad the pockets to get other parts so that they can just continue to be better cars for the server, for people, for lots of things. Technically what I did there would be a traffic infraction going from that lane, the right lane, into the left lane in this lane, but I don't think there would have been room to get over here otherwise. IRL money there, Lauren. You have to fund the parts, so if I were to commission a car for someone, they would have to pay me real money. But to commission a car doesn't have to be for our server either. So anyone from any server could technically, or single player, anything could come to me and order a car, kind of thing. I don't make any electric cars. I guess technically the 2020 is a hybrid, but no electric cars yet. I know some departments IRL are picking up like Teslas and things, which is kind of crazy, but we'll see how long that lasts before they realize that maybe wasn't a great idea. I know one in the San Jose area, they had a Tesla in a pursuit and it ran out of juice on the highway. That wasn't great.
Nora 63 copied 1 in 115 and ready to
Of course I can make 32 siren packs. 32 sirens is just adding more sirens. It's pretty easy. It's no different than making the car, you just add more lights. I have made a 32 siren car for Doug, actually. He wanted something that looked like Manassas, and I said, you know what, I'm bored, I'll make that for you, and I made it for him. And X32 because that car has a bunch of dual colored lighting, so it was nice to be able to make all the dual colored lights actually fire the dual color and from the area where they're supposed to be firing light from. .32 Sirens is pretty cool for single player. I just don't think it plays well with like DLS, which is the only problem for me developing single player mods when I do. Is I don't think DLS supports it. I don't know. I've never tested it and I've never seen anyone talk about it, so that's something I would have to look into for single player, because I've been thinking about setting up some DLS stuff for single player.
Sure. Toledo 82, start me at 51.
And I do have a pack I'm currently working on every once in a while. I'm trying to get it finalized soon, which will be a unique pack that I don't think anyone will see coming. That'll be a paid pack to help fund some mods. I mean, now that all these parts are open, to be honest, if someone were to message me about a commission, I'd probably take them up on the offer and talk to them and see if what they want fit into what I could do with all the parts that I have. But I don't know if I want to open the floodgates. A lot of people come to me off the record, not on my Discord, or they'll just open a ticket and ask if, even though it's currently closed, if it's a possibility. And if they have a nice offer, sometimes I'll take them up on it. Not on car commissions yet, but more like livery stuff is what that's been. I haven't really made a paid car yet.
Toledo 62, 10, 41, 10, 8, have a safe patrol.
If anyone here has ever seen the gosh, what is their community called? SA 911, San Andreas 911, I think is their full name. I'd have to look it up. Maybe it's first respond. I'll look up here in a second, actually, because I don't want to get it wrong. Let me see here. Their community is. If this could just open, that'd be great. It's 911 San Andreas FiveM roleplay. Those guys, they're pretty good guys. I know one of the owners. They're pretty good people. They actually have cars that I made for them, because they only wanted a couple cars, and I know the guy, so kind of did him a favor. They've got some cars on their server that are mine, technically. They wanted some unique stuff too, so it came out pretty cool. That was a security guard on that motorcycle, so you know what the hell. Yeah, to put in a request with me, all people have to do is go into my Discord, go into the ticket section, and open a commission ticket, and they can talk to me privately about anything they want, and about ordering something from me. Like I said, not all parts are commissionable, just because some parts do require payment from the developer to be used. But that could be factored into your commission kind of thing if you wanted the part to be used, so it's not impossible to get pretty much anything you want. I'm probably not going to be taking a lot of commissions if people come to me though, just because it does take quite a bit of time to make a car sometimes, especially when you're working on multiple projects, so. Let's see. But I do strive myself on, if it's out there, I usually have the best of it, so. For example, this charger is actually a major edit to this charger base. It was, shared amongst me and someone else who did some major edits to it, and it's beautiful. I don't know many other people that have this edit, but it looks very nice. Their work they did was amazing. I've done some further minor tweaks myself, and It's looking pretty nice. I actually recently just got a bunch of Crown Victoria parts that all make the Crown Vic look way nicer, in my opinion.
Control Frank 5-6. I'll be 10-8, but please leave me attached for paper.
But I will say I have some things
5-6,
people
copy.
don't have out there. Not that I'm trying to keep them to myself, but it's more of a... Someone said, hey, I made this, here you can have it. I'm not really giving this out to a bunch of people. I just like your work and here you go. Like, you can use this on cars if you want. So I have a bunch of cool parts that not a lot of people have. Just by knowing creators. Which I get sucks for some people who may want that part, but I didn't make it, so I don't have a say in who gets it. That's up to them, but I do have quite a few. Which is nice for projects. But usually all the standard stuff people want is honestly out there if people look. A lot of people complain that like can't make good parts with the public stuff. I mean, if you look, there's some pretty good public parts out there. You could make a pretty nice car for $0.99 on the parts. So we've got a Charger sitting over there, like a lore one, like a Buffalo sitting at the pumps over there.
Item 87, show me 10-6, be en route to pillbox.
8-7 showing you 10-6 en route pillbox. 1832.
He looks like he's fueling his car while it's on. That's not safe. Wonder if he's gonna peel out of here, do something crazy. Some people in those things drive like maniac. Where do you look? Look where? What do you mean, Ben? Look where? What are you looking for? He's just kind of standing there. I don't even know if he's fueling his car anymore. Kind of funky. They're not robbing the place, are they? I hope they don't have someone inside robbing the place.
Can I get a 51 to 7077?
Tom 67, any firms to beat County Tow, ETA 5 mics.
Copy, thank you.
Let's see. Just take this right on red. Just creep inside. No, it doesn't look like anyone's in there robbing the place, though. Maybe he's just AFK, who knows? We'll get out of here. I don't want to bother him. If he's AFK. Yeah, it'd be a shame if the pump suddenly violently exploded. Actually, we need gas now that I'm looking at it. I'm at half a tank. I don't like to get below half a tank in case there's a pursuit, because once you're in a pursuit, you're doing those long treks through the freaking roads, you wind up eating a lot of gas in high-speed pursuits. I don't expect to get in a high-speed pursuit anytime soon, but you never know.
6-3 control.
6-3, go ahead.
I booked one at Bolingbrook. I'll be en route to Sandy SO with some evidence.
Copy, 6-3. Booked one at Bolingbrook, on route to Sandy for evidence.
So fuel it on up, we shall.
Eight 7 arrival pillbox.
Copy 8-7 arrival pillbox 1835.
Tom 67 back tonight.
Straight 100 buckaroonies. Nice, no change.
Copy 6-7, we got you back tonight.
We probably wouldn't terminate just because there's probably going to be other units, but yeah, nothing worse than being in a pursuit and having to fall out because the your gas ran out. I've honestly never had it happen to me in the server, but that's because I adamant on keeping my gas up. Luckily. I think it happened to a unit once recently-ish, like within the last like 3 to 4 months. I think someone had that happen to them.
Incoming 911.
Just a little bit. We've had some crazy stuff though there. Ben, I have a feeling something's going to pop off soon because someone broke into someone's house on forum, shot them, and then took their car. So, some crazy stuff out there.
I'll be 10-6 San Diego.
There's that guy. He could go right on red.
6-3 copy.
Bye, buddy. He's following the road rules. That's nice. Nice to see. IRL is boring, nothing happened. Damn.
Toledo 82.
Well, that's what real life policing is, a whole lot of nothing and then like a whole lot of big something.
Clear back 10-8, 1837.
Which is kind of how the server works sometimes, so I like that. It makes the scenes and interactions you do get mean more. It's just a bad omen. There, Lauren, just a bad omen to say that.
Toledo 6-2 with Toledo 8-2.
Because then it seems to not be that activity. Very quickly. Oh, suspicious activity. That can escalate quickly.
Toledo 8-2.
Toledo 8-2, Toledo 6-2, respond to 1055 Toledo Boulevard.
Get me
Bank
some
manager
Chick-fil-A. I don't think we have Chick-fil-A, but I can get you some Cluckin' Bell. It's probably the closest thing we got.
8-2's an out.
What did I just fucking say? This is why we don't talk about that. Russian anti-control, I just had an audible shot. It's the 7099 area. Do we have any spotters?
6-7, confirming that I'm in the area 7140.
Ocean 19, that's affirmative. 7095, shot spotter activation.
8-7, can you clear me from my pillbox call being around that area?
Copy, 8-7.
19, we have 2 units in the area. We are sufficient.
Copy, 19.
19, I have a male over here on Vinewood running. He's now messing with a car.
New dispatch. Shot spotter alert. Power Street. 7095.
Ocean 19, can you repeat your 20?
Currently 7121. Power southbound. They got into a black 4-door.
Ocean 19, 6 Adam 87, be advised, we have a mugging alert at 7094 now as well.
Copy. If unit wants to make contact with RP, I'll just keep eyes on this vehicle. See if it's related.
Control for information 8-7 stood down, should be 6-7 attached.
Control Tom 79, show me clear, I'll be back 10-8.
We'll keep eyes on this while someone goes and checks with the
traffic.
Shooting.
Copy, 8-2.
Control 9 David 7-2 traffic.
9 David 7-2, go.
Be outpost at 3036 Joshua Road, 3036 Joshua Road, on a black and color, gray color muscle car. 28's going to be 45 Papa Charlie Victor 245. 45 Papa Charlie Victor 245. One occupant.
9 David 7-2, copy.
We did see them running from the area of a gunshot, and they were running. They didn't technically do anything wrong. I kind of want to run the plate. Anti control, run at 28.
Go ahead, 19.
It's going to be 83 John November Victor 090.
Ocean 19, go ahead with your 28.
19, it's going to be 83 John November Victor 090.
83 John November Victor 090, copied.
So we'll see if this vehicle comes
Ocean 19, just be advised, your plate's coming back valid.
Incoming 911.
Waiting to see if they get any information from an RP. Because we saw him run across the street and take off gloves. Howdy there, Bravo, though. And
Ocean 19, you have an updated 20.
It's going to be occupied ×3. We're entering airport now, 7304. Waiting to hear if we have any connection to the RP. Oh, there was the controller weirdness. Actually driving very suspicious.
4 out of 9-6 with Bob time 7-9 to back. Assist the fire department.
9-6.
7-9.
9679, respond 3057 Sonora Freeway. 3057 Sonora Freeway.
They're
Looks
driving
like
a little funky. They've been driving a little funky. They're
flat
fleeing.
tire.
They ran from the area. We'll just get out and see if they're all right.
10-4 and route from 3008.
7-9 en route from 4010.
Copy 9679 en route 1844.
6-3, I'm clear tonight.
Ocean 18, I'll be traffic on that vehicle.
Control Tom 9-1's clear 10-8. Break.
Tom 9-1.
Yeah, Tom 9-1's clear 10-8. And be advised, traffic's blocked up. They're backed up onto Route 68 for units coming in.
Can you retest me that MVA call I was on?
I'll reattach you.
Ocean 18, I'll be traffic with my subjects. be out at 7310 Westmere Drive. No driveway. I'll be out at 7310 Westmere Drive.
Copy, 19. 7310 on the traffic.
Afternoon. Hello?
Hey, Matthew, he's talking to you.
Is your buddy a mute?
I don't know what's wrong with his voice box.
Show me 23 on scene, 3057.
Officer, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. I was having a wee
87, I
bit
think
of
you
a
hit me on the
problem.
wrong
How can I
call. It
help
should
you?
be the call that was originally 7077.
Well, I'm just curious as to what's going on,
Copy.
because
7-0 reassign.
we had a gunfire in the area of Vinewood up there, and then I saw you running across the street and pulling off gloves and jumping in this car, and then when you were driving up here, you were a little bit weaving and driving a little slow. Is there a reason for that?
I'm still getting used to it, driving over here in America. But as far as me running anywhere, I wasn't running. You have the wrong guy.
Well, I believe it was your back passenger, but my apologies, but...
I heard the gunshots and I ran away, so I didn't want to be in the area. Yep, we definitely heard them. Saw a lot of people running, so we left.
Alright, well, my concern with yours is just the weaving and the slow. You were going like under half the speed limit on some areas. You got your license, registration, proof, insurance?
Yeah, sure. Give me one moment. I'll get it for you. Do what now?
Control 24 top 917 North 63 to back, MVA.
9-1.
6-3.
42917 North 63. Respond to 3048 Sonora Freeway for MVA. Unknown injuries. It's gonna involve one car and one female. Truck hit the patient's car from the driver's side and took off. No description for the vehicle. It's gonna be a local caller.
You got that license, registration, proof, insurance?
6-3 en route, 2825.
Copy, both units at 76, 49.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to grab it from the glove box.
You're good, Mr. Sullivan.
Tom 79, show
Back
me
passengers,
23
would you mind
on
providing me with your IDs as well?
Can I get a 51 routed to my location, please?
Sure, just a moment.
Copy, Tom 79, 1033, 1850. County Jones, go ET5 mics.
I'd appreciate it, if you could.
9623.
Yeah, just so you know, when you look at...
Copy, 96, 1033, 1850. 4 Tom 917 North 6.
A little hard to understand there, but I'm guessing you're asking if you can reach for it. Yes, you can reach for it. If there's any weapons, anything like that in the car we should be worried about?
6-3, same turn.
Not that what is that? What else?
Are they northbound or southbound? Control.
Can you, Bob?
Alright, one big family here.
Yes.
6-3, I believe we're actually on Route 68, not on Sonora Freeway.
Go ahead and check some things and get you out of here as fast as they can.
Copy, North 60.
Okay,
6-3, 1023, 1851.
9-1 to 23.
Copy time 9-1, 10-33, 1851.
I mean, my PC's a stretch, but it's still a violation, so it works. I just want to make contact with them.
Potential
we don't really have anything
anyone
proving to
available
them.
to break. There is a 211 and a shot spotter alert at 7355 Palomino Freeway.
8-7, you can clear me and attach me.
Right, they're all valid. No warrants, no
5-6,
nothing like that.
I'll go up to that.
Sam 49, I'm going back today.
All right, here's all you guys' information back. You're all clear. Have a good rest of your night, all right?
1852.
Yep, thank you, officer.
19, you can break myself at 6-7 to that.
New dispatch. Shots fired / heard. Palomino Freeway / Route 15, 7354. New dispatch. Alarm / silent. Palomino Freeway / Route 15, 7355.
Respond to 7355 Palomino Freeway for a 211. And a shots fired was heard around the area. It's going to be the 147 at 7355.
Hey, 9-1, do you want to go down the entrance ramp here, or the exit ramp, and block off there?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Going, temple.
8-7, I'm coming 23. Gonna be a on scene. Copy, place to call. 5-2, Sam, Paul, Yankee, 415. Unknown as well. I have a mail down, Stadium S.
Jeff, or make it down. Copy, firearm at hip. Claimed to be shot.
Alright, responding code 3. I will catch up on the chat when we get...
Item 87, be advised. But he doesn't come back to anything.
8-7, this individual, where's my closest government?
Closest unit is going to be 6x67 at 7359. Should be arriving shortly.
Nine 6 control, show me 10-8, and 10-6 giving a courtesy ride to the firefighter back to the station.
8-7, table, just bring it that back. The victim, but he's armed.
Notion 19, give us the air. I've deployed my patrol rifle. I've got cover on the building. Notion 19, give us the air. I've got a patrol rifle on the building for cover.
Copy. Attention units, code 33 currently in effect. Code 33 currently in effect.
Up to one of his units, bring me a first aid kit, please. I'm going to keep cover on this individual.
We can cover you from here. 19, we can cover you from here if you want to grab a kit. Hey, somebody grab a PA mic. Just make announcements.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Is he in there?
I only see the clerk.
If you are inside the gas station, come outside now with your hands up. This is Los Santos Sheriff's Office.
Sheriff's Office, any individuals inside the 24/7, come out with your hands up. Drop any weapons. Sheriff's Office, any individuals inside the 24/7, come out with your hands up. Drop any weapons.
Digital units at 211. RP,
This is
suspect
the
fled
Los
in car
Santos Sheriff's
northbound.
Office.
Description at this time.
Anybody inside the 24/7, come out with your hands up. Drop any weapons.
I didn't copy. We're making commands now.
10-4, make the commands.
This is the Los Santos Sheriff's Office. Come out. We're gonna come in. Come out with your hands up. Drop any weapons that you have.
Alright, let's stack up over here.
On your 6.
I've got the rifle. You guys take point. I'm coming behind you. Team, we're moving to clear.
Copy, Ocean IT, move. Clear.
Move up to the cooler.
Oh, Jesus.
Bless you.
It's the bush. Got my mouth.
Alright, move up past the cooler. Watch the window, watch window, watch window. Alright, move in, go right. Clearing middle, clear middle.
I got left.
Clear, clear. Door, is that door locked?
Clerk secure.
Locked.
Got door. Alright.
Let's go secure the back of the building.
Clear. Interior clear. You can start in medics.
Copy, interior clear. It's going to be delay on medics. There are no medics currently available.
Alright, I'm going to secure the rifle. Love the siren, appreciate it. I do like it. It's what the real Fresno police use. It's what I throw it in when I use the police stuff. Honestly, I've kind of just left it in. Favorite genre of music? I don't really have one, to be honest with you. I like a little bit of everything.
Control to Ocean 19, be advised, engine 3 is spawning.
And how long have we had the new Chargers? Technically, like a week, I want to say. But they're not really used for general patrol just yet. And we're working on getting them set up as Metro units. Actually, does this place... Please tell me this place. Please, man. It begins. Alright. We finally get to use this damn thing. Would you look at that?
167, we got the area secure. We can clear the air.
Copy, Tom 67. Digital unit.
Rashawn, no, they are still the sheriff's office contract.
30 was null.
So probably
They discharged their, that's when they fired their gun. Okay.
Polito 62 and Polito 82 cleared 10-8. 1901.
Top 67 Control. When available, could you please put a call ID in the box?
Affirm.
See what happened outside. So this guy saw the robbery happening, it looks like. Hope he's got his gun out. Okay, so he deployed his gun.
Tom 67, your call ID is going to be in the box.
He pointed it at them.
10-4, thank you.
Possibly. Or are they still... No, they're still inside, so they saw him. They ran. Oh, and then there's the shooting.
Information tourniquet's been applied to a victim's leg.
He got shot.
Copy, it's up.
Oh, they shot more at him. So now we can get legitimate descriptions is the great thing about this. What other cameras do we have? Oh, we have cameras out in the lot. Nice, nice. I love places with these. Fortunately, I don't think we have a camera facing, do we? No, that's the back lot. I don't think we have a description on the vehicle. I don't see it leaving. They fled. So I think he's doing an emote right now that he was down, but it doesn't. That this doesn't show the emotes. So they did shoot at him. I don't think he fired from the trajectory as we saw. And then I'm guessing if we keep scrubbing, we're going to get to... Yep, the police arriving.
Top 67 to Ocean 19 direct.
18.
Our victim is saying that there were potentially 3 subjects left in a dark color sedan. Starting to make me think it's possibly that traffic stop we were on earlier, but unconfirmed.
19, I'm looking over the cameras now. Subjects don't match. So this is just going to be when we were here. Okay. So we're going to exit out of that. And we'll actually go check the one in the back room so that it's a little more legit. Where'd he go?
7 paramedics, tourniquet has been removed, leaving it under control.
It's just a little better to use the one back here, so it looks like we're in the back room checking this. Yeah, it really helps with us knowing exactly what happened on a robbery. So we have 3 subjects. So we have these 2, and then it looked like a 3rd one came in, maybe? Because I saw another one. Yeah, so another one was in the back when the camera started recording, it would look like.
Sam 49, I'm clear from the NBA. Show me 10-6.
Sam 49, I'm show you clear in 10-6. 1905.
Yep, because there's the 3rd. So there's all 3 of them. 1, 2, then the 3rd one ran out the front with the skull mask. I wonder if we can see the shooting. No, there's no great angles from in here. Oh no, this shows. Oh no. Okay, we do have vehicles and stuff parked out front. Okay. I'm guessing these are their vehicles. Okay, so the motorcycle guy was on a motorcycle. Makes sense. can't tell the race. Oh, we've gone too far. Okay. Okay, so it started with their cars already there. Okay. So then I'm guessing they fled to the north when they left. They came outside. Which one shot at him? Oh, that guy shot at him, so Skull Mask is the one that shot him. Those two got in the car, which is a black 2014, 13 Buffalo. And Motorcycle Man got on and fled. And that doesn't have a license plate, unfortunately. It looks like he did a gnarly wheelie when leaving. Okay. Okay, so we want to make sure we keep this. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into the recording and we're going to take it. So now it's not in there anymore. Uh-oh. I think it means it's empty.
Just like recently, or when he was pulling up?
After he pulled up, I heard the sirens and it drove continuing south.
Oh, man.
Now I hear it coming again, I feel like.
Did anyone talk to the clerk?
Not yet, no.
Let's get his side of the events. I've got footage of what happened.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it down to MRPD and review it a little more thoroughly and get the bolo out. It's 3 males, one on a motorcycle, one was in a black Buffalo. And, well, 2 of them were in the black Buffalo and they fled. They shot this guy out here. He unholstered his gun, came over here to where he was found, and when they came out of the store, they shot him as they left because he had his gun out and was pointing it at them.
What was his deal? Did he know he was being robbed, or was he here to rob it too?
From the footage, these guys were already actively robbing the place. That guy was over there pumping gas, and then I don't know if he saw something was going on over here, and he walked over with his handgun, and right out there he pointed it, and then they came out. I mean, they were wearing masks and some crazy stuff, so...
ID in our box, please.
Okay.
Done that one.
Alright, we'll see what the clerk does.
Yep. Now I'm gonna go review this footage down at MR.
Alright, sounds good.
Top 9-1, you got it in the box now.
See what he's got.
No problem.
Alright, so we're gonna go down to MRPD and get a better bolo out. 18 for our CCTV here on scene, soft bolo if anyone sees. We're looking for BMA and a WMA, one in a leather jacket, one in a black tank top, last seen in a black 2012 era Buffalo Charger looking vehicle, and our second was on a dirt bike wearing a navy blue top and tan pants with a black motorcycle. So we're gonna go down to MRPD and like where we can not be in the middle of their scene while they're dealing with stuff. And I want to make sure that we steal or that we store that so that we have it down here. Yeah, guy in the jacket, the denim jacket, shot the guy outside. There were 3. I could only make out the one guy was a BMA, and I think the other 2 were WMAs, based on the skin tone I saw from their masks, like just under their mask. I'll have to check again. We weren't able to get a plate. Oops, I'm doing 90. sometimes it's really easy to actually go fast in these cars. What exit do I need to take to get to MR, actually? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So now the units will be looking out for those cars. Oh, come on, game. You want me to do a freaking U-turn on the freeway? Did I miss something? Oh, well, we're going this way now. But I very much do enjoy that feature. Alright. So did they get any information? That's perfect, because with our footage, we can actually confirm everything they say.
Toledo 82 will be 10-7, 10.2.
And
Toledo 82, 10-7,
essentially,
10-42. Have an excellent evening, sir.
we know if anything. So, like, if we don't get a plate, we don't get a plate. If they just park their car in a smart spot, like those guys did, their car wasn't visible.
Tom 9-1, got you clear. 10-6,
I mean, a Civ could still skybox us and, you know, tell us in the chat if they really wanted us to have the plate, but now we can get it legitimately if we can actually see it. Heck, I got something was like on my controller. That was weird. But not much we're going to be able to do about this robbery unless someone just happens to see the vehicle with matching descriptions, but what we're going to do is take pictures of the subjects, the best pictures we can find on the frames, and we're going to put that in the bolo so people can reference their look. Because I believe we can add an attachment to it. And anyone watching, remember tonight any of the donations that I get are going straight into SLRP development. We have some things we are looking to pick up and we use to fund things. So hey, if you're feeling frisky, you know, leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a dono if you want to assist us. Because tonight donos are going straight to SLRP, where essentially there's some things I need that we use for development, and if we get any donos, it's going straight into helping out with that. I know a lot of people always ask us, you know, the server's great, where can we donate? Well, we don't really take donations or gifts for specific things for reasons, but if you want to donate through a stream and to a founder and know we're going to put it to good use, that's always there for you. Alright, so we're going to go in here and check this tape. I'm just going to jog so that we're not... Why can't I jog? Okay. We're just going to walk, I guess. So right now, we haven't truly set up this system 110-fold. This is going to move, but right now tapes come over here into this corner. So it's more like a testing phase thing that we threw it here. So my recording, so we have this one. So we're gonna play it. As you can see from the station, we can play these once we've taken them.
Lead up to station, we 10-6.
Now, if it was a real store clerk, we would
6-2,
obviously ask him if we
1917.
could get access to CCTV, and if we were able to take it, if he was okay with us taking it, since it is private property. But the local store clerks, we always consider compliant. That makes
Sam
sense.
49, 10-7, 10-42. Have an excellent night, sir.
So he was armed with a shotgun, an automatic shotgun, this guy.
Control 9, David 7-2, I'll be 10-7 for a moment.
See, can we get a good...
David 7-2, I'll shoot 10-7, 1917.
That's like the best scene we really have of this guy, is this. You never really turn, that's the best we're going to get right there. You never really turn straight towards the camera. So I'm going to start snip tooling these guys. So we'll call him suspect 1. So I'm guessing he hit the safe while the rest hit the front. So let's rewind. Let's get a good shot of these two. The best shot of Motorcycle Man is probably going to be that. Let's actually rewind that a little bit. Play. Probably right there. That's probably going to be the best shot we're going to really get of him. He doesn't really have much skin or anything showing. I think he shot at the clerk. I don't think he shot the clerk, because the clerk was alive when we got there. Suspect 2. And then Skull Mask. Let's see. Did we get a better angle of him ever? I don't think so, because I think he went outside and stayed outside, didn't he? Oh, wait, this guy turned around at one point. Aha! It doesn't really help us, though. He looks the same. Let's see, did he come back in? I thought I remembered him turning back around and coming back in, but no, because it looks like that's where they took off. So if we rewind... So we'll probably try and get a shot of this guy when he was aiming at the clerk.
Control 9, David 7-2, 10-8.
9 David 7-2, got you back 10-8, 1920.
So that's a good shot of this guy, because it shows his skin tone. There's not much more you're going to be able to see.
Leader 6-2, welcome back, 10-8, 1920.
We'll grab him. File, save, suspect 3. There we go. The rest is really just the recording of what happened. And then we'll take a picture of the vehicles. So let's see if I can... I wish there was like a super fast forward.
North 63, I'll be around the pillbox for follow-up.
Copy, North 63, show you
So
around
he
pillbox
shot.
follow-up.
Okay, so the BMA drove the car. This guy got into it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and snip tool the car. Save as vehicle 1. And then we'll wait till this guy, because I think we can get a clear shot of his vehicle when he moves it. It's a little easier to see what color it is and whatnot. Come on. I'd say that's probably the best I'm gonna get. Vehicle 2. Okay, someone's gonna have to investigate whoever's doing primary. I'll have to contact probably Tim, see who's working primary over there. So we're gonna go out here and write up the bolo. And I'm gonna have to edit all these pictures in one. Because I think the bolo, let me pull the thing up. Oops. Let's see here, so we're gonna see records. I think bolos have a picture section. They should. Oh, they do not. Shoot. Well, we can put it in the hot sheet thing then for the LEO in the Discord. That's just as fine. So actually, we're probably not gonna write up a bolo because it's only gonna be useful tonight because we don't have enough to go on anything else. So we're not really gonna put a bolo out. So we don't even have a plate. Oh, I just closed the CAD. Excuse me while I fix the CAD. There we go. Back to police.
New dispatch, undefined. Palomino Freeway
So I'm gonna call
Route
Tim.
15.
I think I have his number.
Postal
and
7355.
How's my crypto doing? I'm doing alright. These two dropped, but I got... Oh no, actually I'm doing pretty bad.
6-3 out of pillbox.
Let's see.
Copy 6-3.
It's phone call. Please tell me I have his phone number. Yes.
Griswold.
Howdy. Alright, I got pictures of everything. I was gonna fill out a bolo, but there's really not enough to go off of. Unless you guys got anything.
Not too much more than what you had already from talking to the store clerk.
Gotcha. Alright, I got the CCTV footage of what happened. It's back at the station. I'm gonna go throw it in evidence 1. Who's primary on that?
Tom 6-7.
6-7. Alright, is he still on scene there with you?
Yeah, he is.
Alright, let him know that I'm gonna have the footage in evidence 1 if he ever needs to look at it, and I'll be putting out pictures of his suspects on the hot sheet. We don't have a plate, just the 2 vehicles. The camera didn't catch the plate, unfortunately, but it did catch the shooting with the civilian outside.
Okay, does it look like he was just doing some vigilante stuff then?
Hard to tell from the footage, is a little grainy, but I mean, it looked like he was maybe trying to stop the active robbery, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of what we came to here. So his vehicle that's left here, should I park it for him or should we just tow it?
Probably should just tow it off the property so that there's no issues.
Okay.
Right, yeah, so I'm gonna... Let me actually... Oh god, I think I hung up. I think I might have hung up on you there going through the menu of this video. But yeah, it's going to be an evidence 2 actually for him.
So just locker 2, that's it?
No, so it's MRPD. If you come in the main lobby, take a left at the front desk through the door. There's like a little red circle on the other side of the door that has the footage.
Okay. Alrighty. I will. I'll let him know, and then I'll let him know to be looking for that.
Yeah,
you're gonna send the pictures over to him.
It'll stay there for forever, so you can get to it whenever.
Okay. Did you say you were gonna send him pictures, or just he can go there and get them when he...
I'm gonna get all these snippets to. I'm gonna actually put them in the hot sheet, and and then I'll just broadcast and let units know to look at it.
Okay, sounds good.
But those will be pictures of his subjects. The one in the skull mask is the one who fired at the subject.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Appreciate you.
No problemo.
Bye.
All right, there we go. There we go. Well, you're always good there, NTK. It's always good. I mean, rather you be having fun playing COD than
Tom 9-1 copy.
chatting with me if that's what's making you have some fun for the night. Let's see. So we're gonna have to edit this picture all together. So I'm gonna need to open all these pictures in my picture editing software, which you guys can't see for most likely.
Incoming 911.
And we're going to stitch these all together.
Tom 911, heads up.
Tom 911, go ahead.
3002 Alhambra. 3002 Alhambra. White male adult.
Tom 9-1, that's copied.
Good.
And copy and a paste.
For Tom 9-1, you gonna require any additional?
Negative, code forward.
10-4.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Control 5 Tom 7-9. Impound request.
7-9.
Respond to 8160 Adams Apple Boulevard. Impound request. 8160 Adams Apple Boulevard.
En route from 4000, Route 68.
En route 1930.
Alright, we've got this done.
10-7, 10-42.
Fleet of 6-2, 10-7, 10-42. Have an excellent night, sir.
Boom, save. Now we go over to the LEO hot sheet on our Discord. And we are going to plop that right on in there.
I'm clear tonight.
Sonora 6-3 showing you clear tonight.
Eight 7 to 6-7. That vehicle's full. I'll just keep the weapon with me and return it to him at the hospital.
10-4.
And we go ahead and add our picture.
8-7, can you show me en route to pillbox?
8-7 showing you en route, pillbox 1933.
Where did I put it? There it is.
Tom 6-7 to Adam 8-7 direct.
Go ahead.
When you get a chance, can you shoot me a message of the victim's name belonging to this vehicle we're towing?
It should be the registered owner's information. I checked it earlier.
Copy.
Eight 7 arrival pillbox.
8-7 copied, arrived at pillbox 1935.
Alright, we're done with that. So we're just gonna close that on out. Howdy, Spider. Howdy, Spider. You missed us using CCTV a minute ago to get some pictures of some people. Might want to rewind and look at that. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. But welcome, welcome. Better late than never, you know. 119. All units, please check LEO hot sheet. Again, check LEO hot sheet for armed robbery subjects. Somehow I toggled hear myself. That made that very hard to read. It was very weird. Alright, I think we're good to clear and get back to patrol. They have all the paperwork, they have all the information, and I just really sorted the tape for them. I'll probably put in a supplemental later and after the patrol, so I don't have to, which I'll go ahead and show. This was the details of our call. This was the details of our call. Because I just don't feel like typing that up right now, and it's pretty simple. Not details they really need to know, so we're not going to worry about it on patrol like we usually do.
For evidence, correct?
Is that for us? What was that about? Just heard evidence.
Tom 67 to Adam 87 direct.
87.
To be clear, you said we were holding the rifle in the vehicle for evidence.
Negative. Everything should be clear to go.
I was gonna say we wouldn't be holding the rifle for evidence if it wasn't used in the crime.
23.
Hey Mamba, howdy. What's going
Tom
on,
79
right?
showing you 23, 1938.
You know what, Mamba, since you're here.
And control 4 Tom 91 status check.
For everyone new in the chat that's
Code
coming
4,
in right now, I'll show this for you.
A ride home one taxi.
Mamba, if you're still here, check this out.
copy.
We actually had a robbery go on today, and we got to finally use this system.
8767.
Look at
direct,
this.
Just letting you know the owner is advising that the rifle is locked in a gun safe in the back.
10-4.
Check this out. We got to use some footage today.
Tom 67 control. I'll
see
be
a robbery go down.
10-42. Have a great night.
67. I have you 10-7, 10-42. Have a great night, sir.
And the crazy thing about this, Mamba, is actually there was a citizen that showed up with a gun outside. And they came outside with their gun, and they actually got shot by the robbers. If I can find where the shooting actually happened. We're getting a call. Hold on. I don't know if I can... Hello?
Well, howdy, sir. Long time no talk.
Howdy.
Hey, just was gazing over your hot sheet there. It kind of fits the MO of that robbery that we were on. You showed up. Remember the guy that got shot in the leg that was down out in front?
Yeah.
I had nothing other than the physical, and I'm looking at the CCTV here, pictures that you posted. That matches the physicals to a T, but I didn't have anything on. I had nothing to tie them.
Yeah, we don't really have anything here to figure out or get any details on them. We just have physicals.
Did you get a plate off of it or no? It was just
they drove off the other way. There's no cameras that could see plates on their cars, unfortunately.
Somebody had a stop on a black Bravado up here during the night.
Well, yeah, I saw one. I saw one in Mirror Park too, but I mean, who knows if it's the same one?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right, yeah, me and Webster, we're up here. We'll keep our eyes open. See if was it a dirt bike and a Buffalo?
Yeah, the guy with the helmet fled on the bike.
Did he actually took off on you?
No, like he just fled. Like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Area.
Well, it was just a robbery in ADW again.
Yeah, because a Samaritan tried to step in outside, and the one in the skull mask shot him with the long gun.
Oof. Yeah, it kind of sounds like that same scenario that we went to the other night. Same MO there. Interesting. All right. Well, yeah, me and Webster will we'll kind of canvas up here.
All right, just be careful because they're very armed.
Yeah, they all three. Yeah. Okay, roger that. All right, cool. All right, we'll check it out.
See
ya.
But around here, there's somewhere where you can see the shooting, which would have been before we were here. I wish there was like a faster scrub. I guess the fastest way to reset this would actually just be to do this.
Tom 79, clear me. I'll be back 10-8.
Have you back 10-8.
Yeah,
5
definitely
Tom
will
79,
help.
1942.
There's actually quite a few things that can trigger these cameras to record, and there are actually cameras not just in stores, so just a warning to civs. There are cameras. If there's a camera on a building, there's a chance that we can look at it. Oh yeah, we can see this guy back here. Yeah, see this guy aimed. Somewhere around here you'll see the red lines, which is technically, since you can't really see it in the footage, the way the script works, it does red lines to signify the gun discharging. So there, right there, he got shot at. Bang, bang.
5 Tom 79 with 4 Tom 91
and then I think
to
he
back.
went down, but it doesn't show emotes. So I'm guessing he's on the ground, which is why these rounds impact with the ground. Is I guess they were probably shooting him while he fell down.
Calais Avenue, 8253 Calais Avenue. A mugging reported.
And we can
79 en route from
come in here and actually see the guy who shot, which is the cool part. So we know who shot.
91's en route from 3002.
Oh, he tried to execute him. That's attempted murder.
Copy 79 and 91 en route, 1943.
Because he shot right there, boom, boom, boom. And then he moved up on the guy and, like, executed him. Boom, boom. Oh my, how'd that guy live? With a long shotgun? I don't even know how that guy lived. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Sounds like they got a mugging in the area, and we might actually go help with that. See if we can find those same people from the last one. Which would be a nice giveaway.
96991 direct.
Oh yeah, you warned the FD boys.
Yeah, I got a bravado here. 3037, and he pulled over when I turned around on him.
So we're gonna go out to that shot spotter.
We're northbound 3037.
We're gonna clear ourselves because we have the ability to, and they're busy. Sounds like something might pop off here soon. Though we don't really have anything other than that car, so need more PC on it. So we're probably not gonna catch him. Even if that's the guy that they got, we're probably not gonna be able to arrest him.
There's no further. It was an automated mugging alert.
Jimmy, 10-6 in the area. Or, I'm sorry, code 6 in the area.
Copy 79, I'll show you.
Those people were suspicious last time.
And 9691, do you want to see
New
the
dispatch.
PC on him and make
Logging
contact?
Calais
I
Avenue,
gotta head down to the city.
8253.
Tough.
I got his plate.
1991, I can take it for you. I'm down here.
Okay, 10-4. That bravado that you had 19, was that clearly black, or is there a chance that it was like a dark cherry kind of paint scheme on it? Does look black, but does have a reddish tint to it.
Well, the cameras aren't the greatest. It looked black, but who knows if it had a pearl.
Okay, we'll see if we can get PC on this guy and just make contact. Control 91, G copy direct. 19's gonna handle that mugging. I'm gonna stay clear here.
Copy. 9 when you're detached.
If he can investigate and possibly get something on him.
Control
Rather get the
911.
robbery subjects than
copy
this
28.
mugging. Have a Polito unit route all the way to the city.
Go ahead.
For
45.
most likely nothing.
Paul Charles Victor 245. 45 PCV 245.
And a rocket code 2 just to
copy that.
Because it's probably nothing, but gotta clear intersections, especially when they're red lights.
And Control 911, I'm not on traffic with that. I just 1 to 28 on that. Good for me.
Copy. He's it's a valid plate and the only previous citation for driving without lights.
10-4. Well, what kind of vehicle is it? What does it come back to?
God, the controller did the lockup.
That's going to be a Buffalo Model S, color black and red.
Okay.
So they called it on Callias. So yeah, it would have been on that main road. Probably nothing. Probably nothing.
Nine 6 control. You can clear me from that.
Copy 9-6 cleared. 10-8, 1948.
The hell? Because this doesn't seem like an ambush or anything. Motion IT control, I'll be out at 8140 with a suspicious abandoned vehicle.
Copy 19.
Interesting. It's open, so. It's empty. I'm guessing it's going to be a locals vehicle, but 0503 UJV. Okay.
New dispatch. Suspicious vehicle. Lindsay Circus. 8140.
3 EJV. 078.
It's a
No
clear
return.
connect.
This isn't related to what we're looking for, is it?
8-7 clear.
I don't think so. It's just sitting here with the
1950.
door open.
Alright, I'll keep looking around.
I figured it was nothing, but you never know. It's worth a check. The one day you don't check is the one day it's actually a civ doing something weird. You know what? It's running. It's not reported stolen or anything, so we're just gonna pull it up. park it up for the person, and if it gets reported stolen, we know where it is. Which, Spider, if you're here, just letting you know, there's some stuff coming for you boys, possibly here in the near future, that I am specifically working on. But we'll see when we get to it. Might be a minute. It's gonna take a lot of work to get some of this stuff working, but you know, I like to pump some excitement into people. Just don't get your hopes up. It might not be as soon as I would hope, or as I would even like. Just depends on how much stuff I can get done.
Nine 691 direct.
Good.
It looks a little busy over there. You alright?
Yeah, code 4.
Temple.
Was out with the mugging. I know it's Jason, but I do not remember his unit number. I don't use people's unit numbers a lot, I use their names. Seven, 9, that's his number. To 7-9 direct.
Nope. Seven 9.
If you just want to talk to some locals, see if they know anything, I think he's long gone. I'm gonna be clear.
10-4.
No sense having 2 units out here roaming for someone who's probably gone forever, so we'll deal with it later. Howdy there, Brian. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We've got a lot of faces in the chat tonight, and that's good, that's good. I'll do my nightly reminder of, hey, if you like what you like, drop a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe. And tonight, to do the work I do for the server, it takes some money. And so any donations tonight are going straight towards that, just to let everybody know. So anyone who makes a donation tonight, know it's going straight towards SLRP and functions that I do for the server. And anyone who wishes to grace us with a donation can do so down below in the description. I should be clear, it's not going to SLRP, it is going to me, but anything I get tonight is going straight into my SLRP fund, essentially, I guess you could put it as, for picking up things for the server that I personally have to usually pay out of pocket for. But welcome Brian to the chat, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, good to see you. Been some good roleplay tonight. We got to use the camera system, Brian. That was pretty cool.
9691. I'm gonna head down there now. If you're not already down there.
I'm down here. There's nobody.
Oh, well,
Okay.
hey, there we
For
go.
SLRP.
Howdy.
Thanks for what you do.
Hey, no problem. It's a joint effort for everything we do there. Thank you for the $10 reduce there, Brian. That will help out. Very, very much appreciated. Whether it's $1 or 10 or 100, it's all the same to me. It all is always exciting when someone wants to help on out. Essentially what we are, or I'm trying to raise some funds for right now is actually a license to the software we use to actually get stuff in
Tom
game.
79,
So
show me back 10-8, UTL.
It's an important thing to
Tom
have.
79, copy UTL back 10-8. 1957.
So right now, that's why we're doing the any donation goes towards that, because anything less out of pocket helps me out right now. So it is very much appreciated, the donation there, Brian. Now you got an early flight. Well, hope you have fun with that. I know it's like more of like your job than your hobby at this point, but I'm sure you still find enjoyment or you wouldn't be doing it. So, good luck with that and have a good one there, Brian. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by and dropping that dono. So it is getting late. We are dropping like flies. It's becoming that time. We might give it a couple more minutes here, but patrol is probably about over. Actually, we still have quite a few people. That list is, the in-game list is deceivingly like small text, because if you look in Discord, we definitely have more members than it looks like in that list on the server right now. But it was a good patrol. We got some action, got some good RP, got that homicide, got the robbery where we got to use the camera script. Almost possibly got shot by muggers. That probably were definitely muggers, but we can't assume. Gotta have our PC. Oh boy, things really come back on you sometimes. So yeah, we're getting some more people to even. It's getting to that time of the night, and it just comes with the territory of being a scheduled, realistic adult server. Sometimes the patrols go really long when people have things like work and stuff off, like weekends mainly, but on a weekday like this, everyone's got to get off, get to work, just like Brian's there doing, and I should probably be getting off here soon. Gotta do some, I want to do some nice work before I go to for the server before I go to bed myself. All right, Mamba, you have a better rest of your night and sleep well, man. With what you do, I'm sure when you hit the hay, you're freaking out like a light. Yeah, weekdays are a little rough, but again, it comes with being a mainly 18 plus server, unless, well, I guess 16 plus, but even the people that are 16 have the 16 to 18 have the school work they got to get done. So just kind of comes with the thing of not being a server that has, you know, 8 million members. God, I don't even know how we would manage it if we had giant numbers. I'm sure we'd find a way because we'd have more people, but that would mean the community would have to grow very large. which we are growing every day, obviously. Which is great. It's always good to see new faces. Psychos. Alright. Let's see if some more people, yeah, some more people left. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the station and call patrol. If nothing happens while we're heading back to the station, we'll call it a night. Yeah, it seems like all those servers that have thousands and thousands and thousands of members are always in drama and dealing with stuff, and it's just, I'm glad we don't have to deal with that over here. And then you have so many admins that some of them start running wild, and you never know what all the admins are up to, and then they start getting power hungry and complaining, and people complain about them, and then just seems like admin teams always go downhill, which is why I'm glad we have such a strong admin team that all are on the same page and understanding over here. The unfortunate truth, though, is I think a lot of people also come to servers like ours and don't understand why the rules are the way they are, and some people get disgruntled even off of our very basic rule set, honestly, and we get people that dip out and they almost always want to come back because, well, they realize the grass was not greener on the other side, and maybe the rules that we had that they didn't like, they start to see why those rules existed. People want all the freedom they want on a server until they realize the rules are what's keeping everything in check and keeping everything fair for everyone and giving everyone a chance at a good time. Because I've seen so many people that leave servers, like big servers, because of the, like, you know, I don't like this rule, and then they go start, say, their own server, and then 3 months later, those people have the exact same rule because they realize, oh, maybe there was a reason that rule was implemented. I think the people that always think there's a greener side and leave communities over petty things, it's always interesting to see why they leave, and it's just a FiveM plague, I would say. Hey, no problem, Newman. We're gonna just be getting out of here in a minute. I'm gonna check how many viewers we have. We'll see if someone else is still online streaming. If they are, we might send a little raid their way, but I'll be 100% honest, usually I don't have the viewership for a raid, nor are people online as long as me usually. I usually stay on until the end of patrol, so let's go see. Let's see who's on. I don't think I saw any of them big streamers on tonight with us, but I know some of the other people. Yeah, I mean, 12's not bad, I will be honest. 12 is not bad. Alright, we do have another person streaming right now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the link before we end patrol. Alright. We are going to go ahead, and this is John Goldness, aka Goldness Gamer. He's a great detective of ours. He's always here. He's always a good sport about things. So there's the link to his current live stream. Go let him know Pig sent you. Tell him Pig Raid. And tell him hi for me. Yeah. So everybody go ahead and you can click on that link, go over there and just say Pig sent you and say hi. Let them know Pig sent you. But other than that, yes, John is awesome. So it's always a good thing.
Incoming 911.
So, yeah, he's got a cool little setup. I like his background and everything for his picture. If I ever go on camera, I strive to have something as nice as that. Alright, guys, so we just had an incoming 911, so actually we might not end it until we hear what that is. Or I'm just going to check what it is, to be honest. Let's see, a man, an MVA into the water. We'll let that one go out. We'll end it after that one goes out and it gets its units allocated. Yeah, John's usually working on a case, so it's always fun to send people his way. He's usually doing something. We're just essentially, at this point, waiting. Howdy there, Sentinel. Howdy, howdy. We're just waiting for this last call to go out before we end the patrol here, so we're just kind of hanging out.
4 Tom 91 to back. A motor vehicle accident in the water.
Doing alright, doing alright.
9-1.
9-6.
Had a good stream. We got a dono from our wonderful COC Brian to help us out with development on us over
Appears there's a
here,
person
so that'll
in
be
the
going
vehicle
towards
in the
that.
water and reported not moving.
9-1 and route code 3.
So good things
9-6 in the
tonight.
road. Same
And some
traffic.
good RP, some good everything.
Copy both units en route 2009.
Alright, now that those units are all assigned, we're gonna go ahead and clear everyone to exit patrol if they're not on an active call. So let's see, I gotta grab the message. Where did I put that? There it is. A little message I like to copy and paste so it's easy. So we'll go ahead and bada bing.
Code 6.
Bada bing, bada boom. And that will be patrol.
9-6, same traffic.
Copy both units on scene 2010.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for our stream tonight. Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. We'll see you at the next one I stream. I'm not sure when that'll be. Never know. Sometimes with the schedule.
6 Adam 87, be 1042 and 10 7. Thank you very much and have a good night.
I get a little busy.
Adam
Just
87,
depends.
10,
I know I
10,
took a
42,
pretty
good
big
night, sir.
hiatus there. I was pretty busy in IRL with some stuff, so didn't really get to stream. Trying to do it a little bit more here and there to give you guys some content and help out the server. So
From Terry.
appreciate y'all stopping by. I know I saw there was Newman, Spider, Mamba, we had Lauren, we had Jasmeet, we had
David 72.
So many people, I'm forgetting their name. We had Ninja, thank you for the sub.
What's the
we
name
had
of that
Brian
subject
stop by and
that,
drop that $10 dono.
we were talking to that you made the stop
So
on
many
earlier?
people dropped by tonight, and it was always appreciated. So
I believe it was Gabriel.
we're gonna
Miller.
go ahead and get on out of here, and
that's gonna be that
have a good
vehicle
rest of
here
your
in the
night. So I'm gonna go ahead and, if they're clear on the radio, 119 control. I'll be 10-7, 1042. Shift be in effect. Have a good night.
Ocean 19, 10-7, 1042. Good night, sir.
All right, and there we go. Shift B's in effect. So y'all have a good rest of your day. We are getting off shift. Have a good night.